Hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep. Mm. Now that is delicious. This live stream experience is brought to you by Ice Water. Unofficially, but it is in the live stream. Product placement for you. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it on a daily basis. I'm documenting my real life and it's reality TV, so be in it if you want to be in it. And it is something you can rewatch. And if you are rewatching it, take the time to check to see if I'm live right now and can interact with me and other people in real time. I'm across the platform, so do check out my profile and do follow me in those links that are provided on the profile that I got here on the internet, on the platform that you're watching me on. Do interact in the chat and be nice to the other people that are here. It is a place that's a space that has it being a place that's here for you if you're here for it, as I'm here for you online too. It is just like all those other live streams that have people in their real lives doing things. And in this one, I'm just going to be here hanging out and having a good time for at least 90 minutes. I do live streams every single day, documenting my life as a bachelor here on the internet, looking for that special lady to settle down with. That's right. I am trying to get myself out there and finding that lady to do that thing that is start that family. But as I'm finding that and doing what I do here online to entertain all of you, you can be accompanying me in a fun place and space that is also known as TikTok on the screen behind me, where it's requesting me do some co-hostings, but I'm not doing that right now. Anyways, it is a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. I am just starting up, so share the live stream and let's see if we can get some more people in the room before we start doing the battles. Do get yourself in here and have some good times with me. As I do the live streams on a daily basis, I got moderators that jump in. When they do, I will be sure to acknowledge them and give you all a shout out. That's right, all you wonderful people deserve shout outs that are here as viewers and as moderators, helping me make the place a space. It is what we make it here online. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know who you are, but I can get to know you. You can get to know me. It's one of them parasocial relationships that are out here on the internet for you to be able to either look at me, interact with me, feel like you're getting to know me or something. Regardless, it's a place and space. Nature, if you can. I know there's a lot of people could say on the internet, so it can get weird in the chat, but have you here. It is nice to see someone from Are you Irish? Is that what you're saying, Irish? Anyways, this is a great place and space for you to get to know me and other people, like Anonymous 6886. They're anonymous, but they're here, and their name is anonymous. Isn't that just the best? The live stream experience has people coming in from all over the world, so do join in and be part of the conversation as I do try to make it happen. I'm here in California, and you could be in California too, or you could be elsewhere. I don't know who you are, where you are, what's up with you, but as I do my live streams, I get to know the people of the internet, and sometimes they end up being robots. You might be a robot. If you're a robot, that's okay. A shout out to the robots, programs, algorithms, and AI that are analyzing the live stream experience, making sure that we're following the user guidelines. I am trying my best. I do try to make a PG-13 place in space, but if you're looking for more of an 18 place, an 18 plus place, I am not necessarily the best at doing that. I am good at being silly and having some fun online, but I don't necessarily have the ability to joke in a specific way because I'm not necessarily humorous in that way. Nor do I find it to be as humorous. But I do appreciate people coming in with their sense of humor at times. It does tend to be, hey, Kenna, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. It's nice to have you here, Rain Guy. I do appreciate you jumping in as well. It has people jumping in from all over the world, so do come in and hang out with it. Hang out with me and the others that are here. Make a friend. It's social media is what we make it. At the end of the day, it is a here for you if you're here for it, regardless if you're here for it or not. It is nice to have people jump in. Do feel free to jump in by sharing the live stream as well and getting other people in the room. As I do make it happen on a daily basis, I do have the viewers that are here regularly, so I do hope that people do be nice to each other. If you're new, be nice to those that have been here before. I don't know how you would know, but you could potentially know just by joining in and being part of that Discord server of mine. I got one of them. Yeah, I got one of them for the fans of the live stream experience. And a big shout out to Jam for helping out with writing some great rules on that Discord server that we're trying to follow to the best of our abilities. That's right. You should too if you want to be on the Discord server. Please read the rules. Jam worked really hard on them, and I do appreciate her for doing so. But she also did other things on the Discord server. There's lots of different channels. You can post things in the designated channel if you do want to share specific things like pictures of your pet. There's a pet category for that, Yeah. Pretty impressive, right? You should check it out. It is over there. Go to my profile to follow those links that guide you there. But it is a place in space that is there for people that are at least 18 years or older. If you're under 18, you're a minor. Have fun talking to your friends. I'm a 36-year-old and I don't know your parents. even if I do know your parents, let's just not have you join the Discord server. But then again, also, if you're getting close to 18 and you really want to join, I guess that's okay. But you know what? You really should just enjoy talking to your peers. It is a place and space that if you are a minor, though, why aren't you going outside? Anyways, if you do want to be within the live stream experience, it is a place and space for you to be here with me and the others that are here. So do be mindful of that and show up appropriately. Like it, share it, and do be with it with the others that are coming by and saying hi to me. It is nice to have you go, oh, thanks for telling me, or thanks for rallying people to get me to 10 likes. I do appreciate that. I do really appreciate you coming in and bringing that positive, oh, Duck Duck Goose, you say. Yes, it is nice to have Duck Duck Goose be an actual game. Duck Duck Goose, and the other is a good morning. Ah, yes, yes, yes. It is nice to have you guys. A shout out to you. Well, shout out to you. It is nice to have you be in the live stream experience. Oh, you'll be a subscriber if I give you a shout out. Does it count with me saying shout out to you? Do I appreciate you? I'm not sure. I don't even know you, but I could appreciate you. Thanks for being here, Tiny Chaos. Do feel free to be part of it. It's hot outside indeed. Well said, Rain Guy. It is a very hot day here in California. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. Get to know me and everyone else that's here, and do have some fun looking at me as I'm on a screen behind me as well. That's the TikTok. We'll do some battles, and we will be here for a while tonight, so do join in and be part of it with the others that are here. Ice Water is our unofficial live stream sponsor, and I do these live streams every day to make it a fun place and space for me. Is it going to be fun for you? I really don't know. That's up for you to say, but if you don't really like it, keep scrolling. But if you like being within it, stay within it and have some fun. Talk to some people, maybe make some friends. Do enjoy it for what it can be. Something fun for you to do with me. I'm not sure if you're looking for me, but I'm here for you. If you're here for me. Yes, a place and space indeed. I do have fun talking a lot. Kiwi's here. No way. Nice to have you here, Kiwi. Yes, and I say lots of words and phrases. I do appreciate you mentioning the gummy pizza. There is one behind me, and then there's one down over here that's a newer one, but this is the old one that I got in like high school. I actually got it in high school. I thought I got it in middle school, but then I looked back at it and I was like, oh, wait, no, I got it in high school. And yeah, it does have the old school stuff on it, you know. Follow us on Twitter and on YouTube and on Facebook. You want to see? On the back of it, it says follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Not even YouTube. No, it didn't do the YouTube one. But that's how it used to be. There wasn't a whole bunch of them. There was minimals. Yeah, that's right. There's so much social media these days. You're on it right now. Welcome to the live stream. It was interesting not to see YouTube on there because YouTube was really popular back then too. But then again, just posting, YouTube didn't do. So actually it does make sense because they're just posting products probably. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't really about the past. It's about the future and the present. Well, actually, it's not really about the future. It's about the present. Wait. Yeah, nah, whatever. Anyways, the place is a space. Do be within it if you want to be within it. I sometimes talk to my future self in my live stream, and you can also talk to your future self too. If you want me to leave a message in this live stream experience for you to look back at in the future, you could just write it out, and I'll say your username, and I'll say what you said. If you do want to give yourself a message in the future, feel free to do so in my chat, and I'll be sure to read it out loud because you won't be able to rewatch the chat. You won't be able to rewatch the chat. You'll be able to rewatch the live stream, though, time and time again. And if you are rewatching it, like and subscribe, but do check to see if I'm live right now, if I do that, that is. It is a place and space, though, that I am forever changing and growing with how I move and maneuver on the online experiences of today. We won't let that one in either. We're going to battle quite soon. Anyways, the place is a space with ice water. Get yourself a glass to say, did you follow him? Did I follow him? Who are we talking about? Anyways, the place is a space. It's so hot, I don't want to go outside anymore. I understand. I understand. Kiwi, what are we talking about when you said, did you follow him? It is a place and space where people are asking me tons of questions, but do keep it appropriate and do make it a fun place and space. I'm an energetic guy with a lot of energy, and I do jump into places and spaces of the internet to entertain you if you live stream. I'm not sure what we're coming on another day. I live stream myself every day, and I try to document what I'm wearing, what I look like, me aging in real time. It's all fun and games in this place and space. Look, aging, growing hair, right? Yeah, I know. Take some screenshots, have some fun. It's nice to have you jump in and be within it. Let's bring that positive energy to the table. If you don't have positive energy and you've had a bad day, well, that's unfortunate. What happened? Do you want to tell me about it? You don't want to tell me about it, or you do want to tell me about it? Honestly, it's up to you. I can't necessarily tell you what to do. But I do appreciate you jumping in and being here for me. Oh, Venus, thanks for the donuts. Let's do a battle. I think I'm ready for it. We got enough people in the live stream experience. We really have the right people in the live stream. Let's see who we can find online. Yes, it is a place and space that's behind me. Do be in it if you want to be in it. 20? That seems like high enough, right? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm wearing my hearing aids today, so I could potentially bring it down. It is so weird having my hearing aids work that at times it was just a year ago. Hey, how's it going? You looking to do a battle? I think they're looking to do a battle. Let's do it. Let's do a battle. So we're going to start a match with this guy right here if they want to do it. Anyways, it's a place, it's a space. We're going to mute them, but we are going to be here online in these place and space. So do give me or give them a potential follow, like, share, whatever you want to do. It's a place and space that you can explore the gift gallery and you can do what you want to do. I'm just giving you options to entertain yourself with either looking at me, interacting with me, or twins. Oh, yeah, I could kind of see it. I could kind of see it. Yeah, yeah. It's not that far off. We both have beards. Anyways, it is a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. This is ice water and it's delicious. Thanks for those wonderful gifts. I do appreciate the gifts, the likes, the shares, and people coming in and making it a place and space. If you're wondering what this is the TikTok battle experience on TikTok. As I'm live on multiple platforms at the same time, I'm giving you opportunities to be into the live stream experience. Into it. Like, be into it. No, be in it. Anyways, I do talk a lot and I say a lot of words, so don't necessarily linger on one thing that I say. Listen to all the things that I'm saying. Thanks for clapping. I do appreciate that. Or listen to some of the things I'm saying. Why don't you interact with us? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you mean Acklandia? It's nice to have you in the live stream experience. I don't know who Acklandia is, but I've seen them before. They requested to be a guest once, but I was like, who are you? And then at like the end of the live stream, they ended up following me, but I'm not sure who they are. They claimed to be around my age, I think. I'm not really sure. I don't really know any of the people that are here online. Even the people I know, I don't really know. Except for Lucky's helper. I feel like I know them, but I don't really know them. But I do appreciate people coming in, getting to know me getting to know them. And there's 30 points coming on in from a Venus Chili. It's nice to have you, Venus Chili. And we have one of our moderators jumping in, and that's Peaceful Kevin, helping out with being a mod. It is nice to see him here. So do jump in and be part of the conversation. Be nice to Peaceful Kevin and give him a shout out. He's the first of the moderators to drop by tonight. I don't know which of our moderators is going to drop by, but we got a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. It is nice to have people come in and tap on that screen. Thanks for the roses. I do appreciate that. We got gifts in the gift gallery you can explore, or you can potentially just do whatever you want to do. It's a place, it's a space that's being documented across the platforms, so do take some time to be within it appropriately if you can do so. It isn't necessarily, have you ever worked somewhere more than 5 years? I don't know how to. Ooh, that's interesting. I have worked for 12 years for a specific company. That's the longest I've ever worked for a company, is 12 years. And it was a really great experience. It's nice to do that. Honestly, you can jump between jobs as a freelancer, but I do have a 10-year streak of working with one specific company. But it is here for you if you're here for it. Actually, I'm getting close to... you know what? It's always all over the place these days, as I do make it happen. Yeah, I do have a LinkedIn. You can explore that if you really want to. I don't promote it enough. But honestly, is that platform really going to last forever? Who knows? Anyways, you're driven to trains. That's a good career. Yes, your longest is a year. Your longest job is a year. That's still an accomplishment. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. Yeah, chronologically on live. The grind is respectful. Oh, I do appreciate that, Alex. It's nice to have you here. That's what she said. What are we talking about? Anyways, the user 3934. No, let's do that again. It's user 42553934. Yes, it's nice to have you here. What did you say? You talk too much? Why do you talk too much? What's your problem these days? Do you not let people talk to you? I do live streams to talk a lot, to make it a place and space. If you like live streams that have people talking or people quiet, that's really up to you. I'm not sure what type of entertainment you like to watch. Maybe you just like to watch people sleep. Maybe you like to watch people that don't really talk a lot. Maybe you just like to watch people that are boring. Anyways, it is a place and space that I try to be as interesting as I can be. With talking really fast, it gives you something to watch that's not necessarily something you've watched before. Or maybe you do watch a lot of other people that talk really fast and you just don't like it. But it is a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. And we do have people saying something about blue collars. I'm not sure. This is not a blue collar, but I do appreciate you coming in and noticing colors. It is nice to be able to make the place a space. And if you do have fun being within it and you like to talk about colors, you can ask other people what their favorite color is in the stream. Or you can ask me what my favorite color is. It's turquoise, by the way. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where people are saying that you're there drinking vodka, which is not necessarily a bad drink, but we don't support that. A space and place is definitely a place and space. It is nice to be able to be here online, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do enjoy people coming in and helping me make the place a space. And if you do want to contribute to it by liking the light, this is a light, by the way. I noticed I didn't do it. I like changing the color in my background every now and then. It's a subtle detail. You can't really tell, but now basically have told you. It's just a subtlety. It's a fun subtlety. Anyways, we got 31 seconds left in this live stream experience, and it is here in these places and spaces you could get to know me and everyone else in my live stream too, if you do like to be here. It is nice to have people ask if I shampoo my eyebrows. I do, because that's necessary. That's what you're supposed to do. It isn't necessarily here in this place and space that I'm going to lecture you and tell you how to keep your hygiene up to date. But if you're a male and you're not keeping yourself in good hygiene, the ladies notice. They do, and that makes you less attractive, unfortunately. It is a nice place and space where we got 5 seconds left on that clock. Can we make this a win? It's on the screen behind me, the TikTok battle. Ooh, we did it. Thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for tapping on that screen. I do appreciate the tippity tapping and the making it a place and space. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of the live stream experience as they just disconnect. 3934, and it is nice to see you talk about useless things. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. You got muted. You might not necessarily be saying the right things on the live stream. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be within it. If you're a hater or a troll, I got moderators for that specific reason. And as it is a place and space that is here for you, if you're here for it, if you don't really like it, you got to keep going. It's not my responsibility to take care of your mental health either. So I can't necessarily accommodate you in what you're looking for on the internet, but for you to come in and potentially share your opinion or ask for me to do the live stream a specific way or make content a specific way. That's not necessarily how the internet works, but I understand the confusion. You might not necessarily be an adult, you might be a kid, or you might be a robot. You might not necessarily understand how humans really interact, or you might find humans to be fake and your world to be real. That's right. If you're in the ecosystem of the internet, which is basically just a circuit grid, something like that. If you're online and you're a robot and you don't even think robots are, necessarily not real, but real, if you think that the people are fake, this is confusing me. Anyways, I've never really said this out loud, but I've thought about it before. But it does not really not necessarily make sense. It makes sense. It's like the robots think our world's fake instead of we saying their world's fake, which their world is real. We made the whole thing, but it is still also like a digital world, and they might think that our world isn't necessarily I don't know what's going on the internet, and I don't know what robots are thinking, but it's a place and space to think about it. It is nice to have you jump in and be part of it. Adult here, and if you're upset, you're an upset adult, that's interesting. Or you could be a happy adult by just finding something else to watch. But if you want to make it a place and space that you're torturing yourself with watching my live stream, forcing yourself to watch it, really, that doesn't really make sense to me. But I do appreciate you being here and being part of it. Maybe you feel like you're some sort of justice type of person. Experiences being a nuisance or potentially being mean or being a bully. I don't necessarily know what their agenda is, what their angle is, if they're having a good day, bad day, if they're a sad person, if they're a happy person, if they're adult or potentially childish, or if they're an adult that doesn't know how to talk to people in the way to make actual good communication with people. Anyways, it is a place and space where you could speculate, but I'm not necessarily going to think a lot of you because I don't even really know you and you don't really know me. So let's have some fun and let's be part of it. This stream is a blurry, lagging one today. Interesting. I do try to make it happen. What is happening indeed is this a place and space that's here for you? You might be on, thanks for being in the live stream experience and being so sensitive. User 4255553934 said they apologize because I might be on the spectrum. Wow, that's some good stuff. That is some pretty good stuff right there. Thanks for apologizing and making sure to be an appropriate person on the live stream experience. Whether I'm on the spectrum or not, I do believe it's good ethics just to be nice to people in general, but you might not actually think that that's actually important. I don't really know you. See, that's what I'm saying these days is there's people coming in and it isn't necessarily, it's like they're thinking to themselves they'll only be respectful and thoughtful if the person's like disabled to some degree, but what does that really say about them? Are they putting themselves on a pedestal? Do they think that they're superior? They might be. They might think that. There's a lot of people out there, and some people actually think that they are actually better than everybody else. Those are the hardest people to talk to. But it is a place and space that I'm here for those people. I am. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here, right now. Right here for those people that are actually looking for a place and space to calm down and not necessarily be hating the world. If you're really stressed out, hating the world, and always online being negative with your comments and whatnot, or potentially looking for a person to kind of bully online maybe, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm here to entertain you, and I should be able to deal with the fact that you're saying things in the chat. I don't even know you, and I can't really put context to the actual words you're saying in my live stream experience because I don't know the tone you're talking in. I don't know how tall you are, how short you are. Yeah, that plays into it. Or potentially like what you look like. Yep, also plays into it. And we also don't know what your background is. I don't know your ethnicity. I have no idea. I don't know anything about you. And you are kind of getting to know me depending on what you consider getting to know. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. We do have people, you judge people and treat them based on looks. Acklandia, I mean, you don't do that? You do. You do that. You guys have been here, like Acklandia, you've said some things that you definitely were judging me at one point in time. We all are here making it a place and space. We all use the internet and are looking for things to be entertained by, so we judge the people we're looking at. That's the whole purpose of entertainment. Just like how there's critics that judge movies and then they give feedback, and then there's also critics that judge models and then they give feedback. Anyways, you're in the world too. I know you know this. I am just a guest responding to every comment that's left for me when I do read them. I don't always read them though. No, because I like talking a lot, and sometimes it's just me talking, and other times I acknowledge the chat and get to know the other people that are here. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor for a good reason. It's nice to have you jump in and be part of it. It is nice to have you jump in and be within it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to live streams, but I do see someone's like, why do I just yap? Well, do you watch live streams where people are just being there really quiet, or do you watch live streams for them to interact with the chat and for them to talk, or do you not necessarily like it when they talk too much, when the chat is not helping them talk more? Do you not like it when they're thinking for themselves? Do you like it better when you're watching live streamers that don't necessarily create the place to be a space with their own thoughts, and they just read the chat and talk to the people? Oh, thanks for letting me know that my yapping is fun. I do appreciate you, what is that, Muffin Man? And Jack K? It's nice to have you here, Jack K. Let's see who we can get in as a guest. It is a fun place and space, and I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know I make it happen on the platforms for all of those that want to be in a place and space. Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Where are you coming from?
Minnesota. How about you?
California.
All right, let's go.
You're on the screen behind me, which is also on YouTube, just to let you know if you want to say hi to YouTube.
Let's go. Shout out to YouTube.
You hear that, YouTube? Cares about you too.
Tonight I got 250 donuts, and moving on to our tournament again on Saturday. So
nice.
We got triples. Wow, triples. What the?
You want me to add you, Ackland? To what?
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna mute him for a little while. We'll unmute him at the end, but it's here for you if you're here for it, guys. What's the YouTube? Thanks for asking. The YouTube is Benjamin Magrdichian, without a period. If you're here on TikTok, it makes sense. Look at my profile. Go and be in it if you want to be in it. You got a guy in a cowboy hat hanging out with me. And I'm here for you if you're here for me. It's nice to have you here from Miami. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were from Miami. But now I do. It's nice to have you here. Why win? Oh, they're doing some pretty big battles. How's Grandma doing? We've had the nurse come by today. You've had some cousins come and visit. I think she's doing well. I haven't interacted with her too much today, but I'm giving her like a day off. Sometimes I see that I can overwhelm her. She's very old. She's 99. I'm a lot of energy. A lot of energy. We'll go in and we'll check on her in a little while, but I'm not going to take you with me. But it is a lot of fun to make it happen. Now, I do see you wonderful people coming in and making it a fun place for me, too. The live does have its moments where it can get laggy. I do apologize. But we're in the middle of a battle where you can tap on the screen. As you can see, on the screen behind me, we've got it happening in these places and spaces for you to decide how to jump in and be part of it. That's really up to you. You was on YouTube, but it shows the screen the same as TikTok. I thought I would be on the back screen. What do you mean you thought you'd be on the back screen? If you meant write a comment on TikTok, that's seen on YouTube. If you like zoom in later on, if you like rewatch it, you definitely could read the chat to a certain degree. Yes, but the live stream experience already has a chat going on in these places and spaces. One of them is not documented for you to be able to look back at forever and ever and ever. The others is, but it's also sometimes I just block it. Yeah, I can. It's my place and space, so do be here if you want to be here. I don't know who you are, and I don't know where you are, and I don't know what time it is for you, but I know I'm here in California where it's 6:55. Pretzels. Yeah. This is TikTok. Thanks for noticing, Acklandia. Lydia, thanks for jumping in and liking the live stream. Tap on the screen, guys. Let's make this a win if we can. We got 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Yeah, 1 minute and 46 seconds left now. Yeah, it's true. You want me to be a bait dancer? I don't know what a bait dancer is. Is it kind of like a belly dancer? I'm not familiar. Regardless, it's a place in space where we got it here for you if you're here for it too. Mmm. Now that's some good stuff. Cheese and bread. I'm snacking a little bit. Not necessarily eating dinner yet. What am I doing for dinner tonight? I don't know. I just started up this live stream experience. It got to that time of the day where I needed to do it because I do 90 minutes a day and it's here for you if you're here for it. Join in and be part of it. Share it with those that are normally here and do have fun rewatching it. If you are having fun rewatching it though, check to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me and other people in real time. Maybe I'm battling because I'm battling right now on the TikTok. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with it, this is the TikTok live stream experience where we'd be doing a battle. Mm-hmm. Do I have one phone for TikTok and one phone for YouTube? I have an iPad and a phone. I use both of them. Am I cooking on the live tonight? Hannah 9078. No, I'm not. But I would love to. Mm-hmm. But we're not doing that tonight. No. I do miss doing that every single day. That was what I did in my live streams for quite a while. Like when I first started them, when I first started live streaming, I was like cooking every single time I live streamed. In the future, I will again too. We're going to mute this guy in a second. It is here for you if you're here for it. We're going to give him a follow, and we are going to see what's going on with him. It is nice to be here online. Do be part of it if you want to be part of it and get to know the others that are in the live stream experience. We got 10 seconds left in this battle. Tap on that screen. Let's see if we can make it a win. I would appreciate if you guys could jump in and be part of it with me and make it a win for me. I do have heart puffs that you could send me that would help me achieve my goal too. Yeah, it's behind me. Do feel free to be in it if you want to be in it. Hey, thanks for being here, man. That was a fun round, and I gave you a follow. Let's do a battle again in the future.
Perfect. Thank you so much. MVP, Exo, Kalina, Jade, Mysterious, and I missed the last one. I got Cold. Thank you. All right. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, see you next time, man. Take care of yourself. Those were his MVPs, and those were the people that showed up in his battle. But you guys didn't make me a winner, so I couldn't see who my MVP were. But I have some really good MVPs. Anyways, it's a place in space that is here for you. Mm-hmm. AI says what? The new joke. Mm-hmm. Joshua. Well, all right, we'll accept it. No, they declined. Man, it's hot in the garage. Well, I've been through this before. It's a place that's a space where it does get hot. And there's really nothing I can do about it some days. I'm sure there's something I can do about it. Mm-hmm. It can happen in these places and spaces. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know I'm here for you if you're here for me. Mm-hmm. Mohiva Paramount. I don't know what that means. Look at this ice water right here. There's only like a couple pieces of ice left. Hey, Joshy. Or Joshai? Joshi. What are we yapping about? I guess nothing specific. That's really the best part of my live streams. Yeah. It's just a place that's a space where I just have fun talking endlessly about nothing really important, nothing specific, because I don't have to. And you don't have to be watching anything online you don't want to watch. But if you're looking for a place in space that kind of promotes the nonsense and just random thinking, well, you know, like randomly thinking. I mean, spontaneously random. I mean, not necessarily a specific topic. I mean, a whole bunch of things. Anyways, it's a place in space. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. I'm not sure where you're coming from in life, but if you're looking for someone that could just talk endlessly and maybe zone out to my voice, maybe looking at my face, maybe just hearing my voice, maybe just looking at my face, maybe looking and hearing me at the same time. Anyways, I do like to say that a lot. Thanks for letting me know that I resemble the Colin of Farrell. Yes, Colin of Farrell. I believe that's how we refer to him. The Colin of Farrell. Yes. You're working on your calories? Nice to know. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it, Tran. What's Tran E8 T7I? Anyways, it is a place in space that has people coming in saying hi. It is what you make it. This behind me. Yeah, it's a bit of a me behind me experience. I mean, I'm not trapped in the screen. I'm in your screen right now, or in the future. I would be trapped in the screen because it is happening live right now, but in the future it would just be like a standalone video, which could just exist on the internet as that digital entity that has me existing, digital not in the real world, but right now I'm existing in the real world, which is why I know this isn't AI. If you're looking for an AI live stream, there's plenty of them out there these days. I know it gets kind of weird, but it is a place and space where we navigate using technology, and it's here for you if you're here for it. And this is what we do, and what we be doing. Yes, what we be doing and what we do. Doing work at home right now on your background audio. Thanks for. Do appreciate that. Remember, guys, it's a place and space. It's here for you if you're here for it. Do make it a fun PG live stream experience or PG-13. You know, just try to take within the perimeters of not necessarily making it an inappropriate place, and also be mindful that there might be people coming in from all age groups. But we also have, you know, the possibility of talking about serious things, which I wouldn't really want to do. So don't bring up politics or anything too topical. Let's just talk about the things. They're not necessarily too serious in life. No, let's just reminisce about the happy things, maybe talk about the fun things, maybe talk about the future of things, maybe look at some videos, maybe look up some flights, maybe figure out if I want to leave within the next like 12 hours. I don't know. Maybe I could book a flight in this live stream experience and I could just start a little bit of an adventure. I really don't have anything on the agenda for the rest of the week, so I could potentially leave town if I wanted to leave town. It's not necessarily, you know, something I don't have the option to do. I have all these points. I wish I could just show up to the airport and just book a flight and leave. And it's not necessarily as easy to do that as you think. You have to like check to see what's going on. They don't really promote that type of behavior. They used to back in the day because, you know, computers weren't really a thing. So if you showed up and you were like, hey, I really want to go somewhere. If you didn't have a travel guide or what is it, one of those travel agents? I don't know if they're still travel agents. Still travel agents? Maybe I should call a travel agent and be like, hey, can you just book me a random trip? Don't tell me where I'm going. Just make sure it's not more than a 10-hour flight and it's not in America. Are there travel agents that do that? Are there travel agents that do random destinations? They don't really tell you what they prepared for you to do, and you just kind of show up and you just kind of do something that they have for you? Are there people that do that? Because that might be fun, because it might be fun to document that. You know, like, hey, I'm going on a random trip. I don't even know where I'm going. Well, then again, how would I be able to get on the flight if I wouldn't? Well, I could find out in the moment. Kind of like one of those things where it's all in an envelope. Wait, no, I'd have to check in. So it doesn't really work that way. Gosh, technology is really actually making it harder to do stuff like that. Or maybe there is someone that's really good at it, and you don't get you can like check into your flight, but you can't read the information. You can pick your seat, but you don't know where you're going. Gosh, oh man, that would be fun. Does anyone know of anything like that? I do appreciate people coming in. I think they have the Groupon now. What Groupon? Groupon for what? 6-7, you say? You do? Well, that's interesting. You worship who you want to worship, but it's a place and space that I have fun being here, and I don't know what's going to happen. Honestly, anything could happen. Is that Bowser in the live stream experience? Mystery trips on Groupon, you say? Wait a minute. Well, let's bring out the computer. What was that you said? Groupon. Oh, we do have a co-host request. Hey, how's it going? You want to do a battle? Let's just go over here. I don't think that says that they are the person of is happening and started liking. Are you here? I do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place and space. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I'm right here right now, and you could hear too, but I'm not sure who you are, where you are, what's up with you, what time it is for you. If you're a Groupon, well then again, how would I use my miles if I use Groupon? So Groupon does mystery trips, but then how would I use my airline miles for the Groupon? Does it let you do that? Look at my Bobby Carnivalla. I don't know what my Barbie Oh, a private jet is called a Barbie. Wait, no, I don't really understand what's being said in the chat. So I'm not going to read it out loud. But I do appreciate you being within it and being part of it, but I don't necessarily understand what's being discussed. Anyways, as I'm a Benjamin, I could log into things and look at stuff. Anyways, it's a place and space where I do have fun snacking and drinking ice water, and you could too. We'll do the battles when we get lined up with someone to battle with, as I do have the screen behind me for you to partake if you want to partake. Try to figure some things out. I don't know what's going to happen in my life some days. This is one of the moments. Oh, we already did a battle with this guy. Let's see. We're going to just... What is that? I look like a person who's a good hugger and a daytime lover. What's a daytime lover? Someone that only loves people during the day and then at night they just hate everybody? Is that a thing? Oh my gosh, that would suck. Is that a disease? Is that a mental disorder? Anyways, the place is good evening to you too, Tornado Girl, also known as Tomato Girl. It's nice to have you here, Tomato Girl. Yes, Tomato. Well, she's really Tornado Girl. I just made a mistake and I just don't want to let it go. You know. Hey man, it's nice to have you here, Julian. It's nice to see you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Everyone give him some support. It is a place and space where we have people saying good evening. Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks for that. I do appreciate that, Tornado Girl, also known as Tomato Girl. Tomato Girl. Do you like being called Tomato Girl? Or are you like, stop it? Honestly, though, it was a pretty good mistake. It was fun while it lasted. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. The mistake, that is. But I'm still saying it. So I guess I'm still making the same mistake. It's nice to have people jump in and be part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what's up with you, but we're up against Julian, so give him a follow if you can. You're the only one that can call me Tomato Girl. Okay, good. Fantastic. I feel so special. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and thanks for being within it. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but as I make live streams happen on a daily basis, I get to know the people of the world and you get the opportunity to get to know me to a degree. Do be within it appropriately if you can be, and do make it a place and space that I'm not rolling my eyes and feeling disgusted or potentially feeling objectified. I don't know. Sometimes people talk about my chest hair and I don't necessarily, dislike that. It's always nice to get the compliments in life, and I do fish for them sometimes. It is nice to have it happen, and thanks for mentioning that I be a werewolf in some degree from your perspective. That's not necessarily wrong. It is nice to have people say something about detecting things. It is always interesting to have people detect stuff. I'm not sure what you're detecting, though. Are you trying to analyze my personality and who I am? Because it is an online experience that you don't necessarily have all of the information to come to a concrete conclusion. But you could potentially be a real good expert in your field. But I'm not necessarily sure who you are, where you are, what your ego is, what your ego isn't, if you're old enough to be mature about things, if you're young enough to have some fun, if you're old enough to not necessarily understand things. I know I'm saying all sorts of things. I'm not necessarily making sense because I don't have to. And you don't either. Online, you could just have fun babbling and saying things. And you could just play games or potentially act like you're someone you're not. You're in Illinois? I didn't know that. Well, where in Illinois are you? Are you someone that's like, I'm a big city girl? Or are you like, I'm a suburb girl? It's nice to have you here, Tornado Girl. I don't really know you, but I do feel like having a Tomato Girl is a good thing to have in the live stream. And you can see, that's her account right there, and she follows us. So if she tells us whether she's a robot or not, I'll give her a follow back. That's right, Tomato Girl. I'm sorry, Tomato Girl. Tomato Girl, if you want me to give you a follow back, just tell me whether you're a human or a robot. You can beep bop boop, or you can 0100111001, or you can just say I'm a human, and I'll give you a follow back. Nice to have you here from Illinois. Yes, you live 3 hours from Chicago. Do you go to Chicago a lot? You're a human? Well, we'll give you a follow, human. It's nice to have you here. We do have Julian in the live stream, guys. Give him some love, give him some support, and give him a like. Thanks for being here, Teehee Giggles. The end of music and life? I'm not sure what you're talking about. These are my snacks. I don't have dinner in this live stream, really. It's just a whole bunch of snacks. Cheese, pretzel, some meat. The meat. I go to Chicago a few times a year. Tornado Girl, our tomato of the live stream experience. It's nice to have you here. What do you like to do in Chicago when you go to Chicago, Tomato Girl? Mm-hmm. I'm asking the questions. I'm getting to know the people in the live stream.
Oh my.
Is it like a New Year's thing or a Christmas thing? It's nice to be here. Well, it's nice to have you here. Do feel free to answer whatever questions you feel comfortable answering. You don't have to answer all of said questions. Mm-hmm. You could just do what you want to do. Be here with me as I'm here online with the people of the internet. Oh, it's nice to have you here, Bingle. I do appreciate you being within it. I didn't know that there was a Bingle. It's you, Bingle, or I understand what I actually have no idea what you're trying to say. You like hanging out with my friends, and I like going to baseball games and riding the train. Ooh, that does sound fun. So you're like a sightseer that likes people watching. Oh, they're sniping us? I'm not sure how many people are here. Tap on that screen and help me out with winning this battle if you can here on the platforms. If you're here for it, you're here for it. If you're not here for it, you're not here for it. Drinking club gathering VIP, you say. You're going to a drinking club as a VIP? I didn't know they had drinking clubs. Is that just a bar and you're just a patron or something like that? Anyways, we got 20 seconds left on that clock, guys. Tap on that screen and make it happen. It is happening for you if you're here in it. Is that Usagi in the live stream experience? I haven't seen you in a while, Usagi. Usagi, can I get a shout out from you? It's nice to see it here. We've got a girl named Tomato Girl in the live stream. She goes by the name Tornado Girl, but you should be nice to her too. She's new. But Usagi's a returning viewer and deserves a shout out, just like Chris, who's here almost all the time. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. We do have the clock going out, and the victory is ours. Thanks for helping out, and thanks for being within it. I'm going to give you a follow, Julian. We can battle again in the future. I'll see you next time. And it was Tornado Girl who was our MVP. Hi there, fam. You miss us. It's nice to have you here, Usagi, and it's nice to see you jump in and be within it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, and I don't know what's happening with you right now, but I do hope you're taking care of yourself and making it a fun night or a fun day or a fun place or a fun space. I'm not sure what's happening, but I do want you to tell me what's going on with you these days. Hey, Amy. It's nice to have you here. You doing well? Ah, dang it. There we go. Sorry about that. I accidentally rejected. But she's on the screen behind me, guys. Help out if you can. Nice to have her in the live stream. Danny DeVito, nice to have you here. I do appreciate you jumping in and being within it. And we also have Usagi Tuscanuna. Usagi, how do I say your last name? Can you do the phonetic pronunciation of that? But it is nice to see you jump in and be part of the live stream experience. As I do try to make it happen on a daily basis, we do jump in and be part of it with the others in the live stream experience. Tornado, yes, thanks for liking it. Can we make this another victory? It's really up to you. Yes, it's nice to have people say, Geezer can't dance anymore. Who's this geezer that can't dance? Can you tell me about this geezer? It is nice to have people jump in and be within it. If you are jumping in and having a fun time being in my live stream experience, honestly, it's great to see it. It's great to hear it. Great to have you here. We're trying to get to know the people of the internet. I'm not sure what's going on with Usagi these days, but hopefully she tells me. I'd like to know everything that's going on with that gal. If she's taking care of herself, if she bought something, like, I know, a new chair. I'd like to know if she got herself a new chair. That's good for her. You remind me of a character from Fallout 4. Thanks for saying it. Experience, and I do appreciate you being here and being part of it, and I do see you jumping in and being part of the conversation. With it being Fallout 4, I do see that sometimes, you know, the comparisons to the different things. Thanks for letting me know that I'm a rolling guy. ETAI, I don't know what ETAI is. Tornado, nice to have you here, liking the live stream and making sure to send the roses. I don't know what's going on with you guys today, but I'm here right now with you if you're here for me too. And we do have people saying baby daddy vibes. I guess if I got someone pregnant and then they like had a baby, I'd be the baby daddy. Or is that like a sugar daddy thing? Is it sugar daddy vibes or baby daddy vibes? I'd rather be a baby daddy than a sugar daddy. But is a baby daddy someone who has a kid but isn't involved and kind of just left the wife? Yes, it's Sukino. Oh, Sukino? Sukino? Is that right? Am I way off? Anyways, I do try, Usagi. It's nice to have you here, and I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. Usagi's been in the live stream time and time again, and I do appreciate her jumping in and being within it. I wonder what's going on with her. Did you get yourself a new chair? You bought yourself a bench for ride? Is that true? Am I just making stuff up? Yes, I am. They didn't say that. But I would hope that they did, because they deserve to be outside hanging out on a bench, enjoying the outdoors. I don't know if you're having fun being within it, guys, but do enjoy it for what it is, a place that's a space that you could freeze, Amy, if you can. It did happen right now, so I really do appreciate that. You didn't buy a bench? Usagi, why not? It's summertime. It's great bench weather. Did you buy yourself a hammock? Girl looks like she's been hanging out on a hammock more, but that's just from my observation, from what I can see. I can't see her though, but I just feel that she could potentially be hanging out on a hammock and potentially... Are you reading lots of books? Are you falling asleep while reading those books? I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm not going to accuse you of falling asleep because that's not my business. That's your business on whether you fall asleep or not. Are you sleepy? Do you like being sleepy? Are you tired? Do you like being tired? Am I Benjamin? Yes, I am. But it's a place in space that's here on the TikTok. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. You can just observe it on the YouTube if you want to observe it on the YouTube or the other platforms that I'd be live streaming on. Yes, I know she didn't buy... What do I do for work? I work within the entertainment industry. I'm a director, producer, and I do that thing with cameras where I hold them and film stuff. That's right, camera operator. I'm also someone that does the writing. I also do the PA stuff. I also do the AD stuff. I can work a number of jobs within the production of any production. You know, live productions, stage productions, as in live theater. I do it all. I've done a lot of it. I've been here online doing my live streams for like 2 years now, and it's been a lot of fun. You rearranged your room, and you're going to display your vinyls soon. Usagi, that's fantastic. I do like hearing it. It's nice to have you here, and I do appreciate you being within my live stream experience and letting us know that you rearranged your room. Did you do it for the feng shui or feng shui or what that word is? The word that's like, you know, the energy of the room. What is it? The feng shui? Anyways, we do have 40 seconds left in this. You have a roommate now. She's a friend from elementary school, so it feels like, that is nice. It does feel like you're sharing a dorm then. It is nice to have you jump in, guys, and we have people talking about MTV. I used to work for MTV. I don't anymore, but we don't talk about that a lot. But we do have 30 seconds left. It is a place in space. We don't talk about all the stuff I've worked on. Not necessarily, it wasn't like a bad falling out or anything. I used to do their red carpet events, and I don't anymore. But it is a place in space that I don't even know if they do the red carpet events for their TV shows anymore. Their reality TV shows used to have red carpet events. I used to do those. I used to be the guy with the clipboard also, and also the guy that was in charge of the camera operators and the photographers. We do got, except for the paparazzi. I'm not in charge of the paparazzi. I just try to keep the paparazzi at bay. We got 2 seconds left. Let's make it happen, guys, in this place in space. You almost never feel alone here. Well, that's fantastic. We made a win. Thanks for being here, Amy. I do appreciate that. Our MVP was, let's see who it was. Oh, it was our Tornado Girl. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it, Amy. I'll see you next time. Toodles. The live stream experience has us all jumping in and being part of it. Thank you, Tomato Girl, for making that a win. A victory is always nice to see. You also never feel alone in this live stream. That's exactly how it's supposed to feel. You're very, very happy and not alone in, alone here as in where you live in real life outside of my live stream. That makes more sense. It does honestly make a lot more sense than what I was saying. That doesn't really make as much sense as what she was saying. Honestly, as I do try to create the place to be a space, it is what we make it at the end of the day. And we're seeing who's online doing the battles, and we'll, invite them in and try to make it a fun place and space with the people of the internet. As you can see, the screen behind me is the TikTok. And with that being said, you can see the people I haven't battled and have battled before, and who's been requested. And you can request someone if you want. And TikTok requested I battle this guy. So we're going to battle this guy, I think. Nice to have you here, Chris. Is it Chris?
Benjamin Franklin, why am I around here on your back screen, bro?
You're also on YouTube. You're also on YouTube as well.
You're so fucking rich, you got me around here in the background.
Yeah. You can talk to the people on YouTube if you want to. It's nice to have you on the live stream.
My side, remember Jamaica I come from. I can't have him a vlog me around here, I'm gonna make no money in it.
It's nice to have you here in the live stream experience. We do have other people that are jumping in and being within it. Bashing Baywatch? What do you mean bashing Baywatch? We're gonna give this guy a follow. And then we're gonna mute him for right now, but I'm gonna unmute him in a second. But I will unmute you in a minute, man. But it is a place that's a space that's here for you. If you're here for it, do tap on the screen and see that screen behind me. It's here on the YouTube for you to be part of it too. But jump in and be part of it if you can be part of it with the others in the live stream experience. It is a lot of fun to do this, and I do see that people are excited to see themselves. It's almost like looking in a mirror when they end up hanging out in my live stream and they see themselves on the screen behind me. They do feel excited. They do feel more engaged and more interactive. And it is a nice place and space that is here for you if you're here for it. You got your own opinions on what it is, and that's okay. I'm not going to say that your opinions are wrong, but I'm going to say I'm here doing what I can do, and it's not necessarily fun for me to make it a place and space for those that are haters and trolls of the internet, but I do appreciate them still because they actually make the gears kind of grind and wind and grow. It's interesting. If you can't have the people of the internet coming in from both perspectives, then you're not necessarily making a live stream experience. Tornado Girl, thanks for being here with the roses. I do appreciate that. You gotta go, Usagi. You're leaving me, but hey, you have a good roommate now, and it sounds like life's going well. I'll be here online for you if you ever want to watch my live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. So I do appreciate you jumping in. Everyone give Usagi a shout out for being one of those viewers of my live stream experience that I do like giving a recognition to, because she is here time and time again. She was here every single day before, but she's a busy gal, and I do appreciate her when she does drop by just to say hello. Take care of yourself, Usagi. You know you're always welcome in my live stream experience as I try to make a place and space on the internet for all people of the world. As it is a place and space, you'll always be here, and you'll be back soon. Thanks for being here, Usagi, and thanks for saying it. It is always nice to have you be here and giving that positive energy. It's nice to see who jumps in and is part of it. That is Ben. Oh, nice to have you here, Chad. I do appreciate you jumping in, and it is nice to have you jump in and be part of it. Is that Bam in the live stream? It is, isn't it? Anyways, we got Tomato Girl here. We've got Usagi going away. So if you haven't said hi to Usagi or goodbye to Usagi, you should do so. She's a saint. Honestly, I do appreciate those that have helped out with me making the place and space. The viewers are here contributing to what it is. If you're rewatching it, that is something you could be doing, seeing seeing how you interacted with me and contributed to the overall experience. It's a reality TV experience. Me as the bachelor I am, experiencing my life in my mid-30s. That's right, mid-30s. Here for you if you're here for it. Yes, as I do like to make it a place in space, you could be watching it from the future. And if you are watching it from the future, have you actually responded to me? Did I call you? Or did I potentially send you a text and you have not responded yet? Because if you're watching my live stream, instead of responding to me, you should respond to me. That's right. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're coming from, and I don't know what time of the year it is for you to watch my live stream either. So you might be avoiding me, or you might not have had the opportunity to call me back yet, but you might have taken the time to watch my live stream. That doesn't make any sense. Why are you watching the live stream and not calling me back? Or texting me back? Or maybe I wrote you a letter? Maybe you got to write the letter. Maybe you're supposed to watch the live stream? I'm not sure. Maybe I sent you this link? Did you send me a link? Anyways, it's a place in space. Be in it if you want to be in it. And I don't know who you are, where you are, what's up with you, but I do appreciate you jumping in and being within this place. It's a space. What's up with you, Mom? Do you need help?
No. Do you want lamb chops and cauliflower?
No, I already made myself a little bowl of snacks, but I took a little bit of it. But thanks for asking. It's my ma. Did anyone have anything they wanted to ask her or say to her? It is nice to see you guys. Wonder what is this scene at Mount Pleasant? I don't know where Mount Pleasant is, but I'll look for it later. Yes, this is a place in space. It's a live stream that has the live stream behind me. It's a live stream that's behind me, that's in front of you if you're watching it with it in front of you. Maybe you're just listening and it's behind you. I don't know where your phone is, and I don't know if you have me on a TV screen, a desktop, or a laptop. All those things are up to you to decide how to watch it. He's waiting on his messenger pigeon to get back. Who's the messenger pigeon? Love birds? You love birds? I didn't know you loved birds. I didn't know that about you. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience telling me things about yourself. Union High School, you say? I don't know where Union High School is, but if that's a place in space that you be teaching at, that's nice and that's interesting. It's a place in space that acknowledges those that come in to help me make a place in space. We got 20 seconds left on that clock. Can we make this a win? I don't know. That's really up to you. If you decide to come in to help me out, that's really something you can do. But if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Sherry Cherry, nice to have you in the live stream. I do appreciate you jumping in as well. It's always nice to see who jumps into my live stream experience. As I do try to make it happen, we were trying to figure out where we want to travel to. If I want to book a flight and just leave town right now, I could potentially do that. I don't really have any obligations right now. I could stay, I should be, watching Grandma when I can, but it is a place in space that is here for you if you're here for it. And I was just thinking to myself, if I want to leave town, now's the best time. I have a lot of work that's lined up for me in the next month, and so it really is a good time for me to do it. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being part of it. I'll see you next time. Toodles for now. It is always fun to be here online, guys. Do make it a fun place in space on the internet that has it here for you if you're here for it. And it is a place in space that we have people jumping in from all walks of life. We can go up against Mr. Baba. I don't know if he wants to do that, but we can invite an Empress. We've seen her before. And as it is a place in space, you can recommend that I battle anyone on the internet if you want me to. But I do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place in space. Hi. You're on the screen behind me. It's nice to have you here as Asmita. Well, how do I say your name? You're on the screen behind me on YouTube. Yeah, it's here for you if you're here for it, guys. Be in it if you want to be in it with the others in the live stream experience. You can give her a follow. And we are here in these places and spaces that you can get to know me or the others that are here in this place and space. Where are you coming from? I am here in California, the United States. And do you live stream every day and battle, or are you just doing this for fun today?
Just one.
All right. Well, it's nice to have you here, guys. Give her a follow. Check her out. We're across the platforms. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. You can tell us what's going on with you mentally, I guess, or medically if you want, but you don't have to disclose information about yourself in the chat. Yes. I do appreciate you coming in, Chris, and liking the live stream. He's waiting on his messenger pigeons. But who are these messenger pigeons? We're going to mute her for right now, but we'll end up unmuting her in a minute. It is still a battle that's here for you if you're here for it, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming in and asking all sorts of questions. The story of white romance? I don't know what the story of white romance is. What is white romance? Is it only like something that goes between two people that are white? Is it racial? Because this is not that type of place in space. Or, I guess that's still, unless it's like a common saying. I really don't know all the things of the world. No, I don't. And as I make the place a space, ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, but we don't have that right now. We just have cold water. It's not really that cold anymore, but it was once cold because ice water is my live stream sponsor, and I do enjoy appreciating ice water in my live stream as you can appreciate it too. It's a great hydrating drink. Parker, nice to have you here. It's nice to have a Rushton in the live stream. Rushton. Tasty. Do you enjoy water? Do you like people? Do you enjoy live streams? Well, this live stream's here for you if you're here for it on a daily basis with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on that clock. Well, more like 46 now. Anyways, as I do like to make the live stream a place and space, you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Get to know everyone else that's here. Tap on that screen. Double tap if you can on my face, and you can help me be a winner. You can double tap here. You can double tap here. If you like my chest hair, you can let me know all about it. If you want me to flex, I can flex. You guys want me to flex? I can flex if you want me to flex. Anyways, as I do make it happen, I like to make it look bigger than it actually is by putting a fist behind it. If you haven't done that, you should do that. Anyways, as I do make it happen for you to be here in it too, you can be part of it with the others in the live stream experience if you so choose to do so. Just make sure to create the place to be a space that's fun for me to be here with you as I have fun being here online. Hi, Sav. Nice to have you here. I do appreciate you jumping in to help me out with maybe winning this battle. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what's up with you. Tap on the screen if you can. You don't need to contribute with the gifts, but you can contribute with the taps. It is nice to make it happen, and I don't know what's going on with you, but if you could share the live stream, like the live stream, it's always appreciated in general, and that's the best thing you can do. But if you do want to explore the gift gallery, that's cool too. It isn't necessarily for one specific person, but it's here for the people of the internet, so then we can all hang out and enjoy each other's company and potentially just watch my live stream and not necessarily think about anything too topical or too political. But if you're looking for those types of thought-provocative things, there's plenty of content online for you to watch. That's not in this place or space of the internet, but there are plenty of other spaces and places of the internet for that. It is nice to have you guys jump in. I don't know if no one knows you. I don't know you. But I do appreciate you coming in and saying the statements. I do see someone's asking about Cousin Aaron. I don't have a Cousin Aaron. Or maybe I do. I don't know all my cousins' names. I know, I don't know all my cousins' names. Don't judge me. You don't really know me. Actually, you should judge me. Because it's a live stream experience that you should judge whether you like it or not. And then like it if you like it. If you like it, you push like. If you don't like it, then you just keep scrolling. You could push unlike, I guess. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with you, but the dislike button is a good no-no. No. But I do see it happening with 57 seconds left on that clock. How is my day? My day's been good, but it has been hot. As I do make it happen on a daily basis, I'm coming to you from California, and I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't even know if you like what time it is. Maybe you don't like what time it is. Maybe you're a negative Nancy. Maybe you're a positive Nancy. Maybe you're a Michael Jackson. Maybe you're a Ben Stiller. I don't know. Anyways, what's the difference? Well, one's an actor and one is a pop star. So if you find yourself to be more of an actor, you'd be a Ben Stiller. I'm not a Ben Stiller. I'm a Michael Jackson. Wait, no, I'm a Ben Stiller. Because I'm Ben. I'm a Benjamin. You could be a Benjamin too. If you're a Benjamin, we have that in common. If you're not a Benjamin, well, we don't have that in common. But you could potentially be of any other name, and we could have other things in common. Yes. It's a live stream that's for those that aren't necessarily Benjamins. But I always like acknowledging the Benjamins on the live stream. So if you're Benjamin, do let me know. She was listening to music, but it's nice to have her in the live stream, and we do want to give her a follow. It is nice to see you guys jump in and be part of it, and I do appreciate you guys coming in. Can we make it a win? Oh, we didn't. We didn't make it a win. Thanks for being here. It was a good battle. I'll see you next time. I gave you a follow. Take care of yourself. It is fun to see she was listening to music. It is nice to be here online, but I don't know what she was listening to. But she was, I think, talking to her peeps. That is her followers, or citalitas, as I call my followers citalitas. I rarely do it online, but when I refer to my followers in conversation outside of my live stream, I normally refer to them as citalitas because they're citalitas. They're mamma mias. They're my mamma mia citalitas. Anyways, it is nice to be able to be here online, and if you do like being part of the citalita crew, which is the viewers of mine, I do appreciate you being within it. It is nice to make the place a space, and it is what we make it. Swirl 488. It's always nice to see you jump in and be part of the conversation. If people need me to make it a place and space specifically for them, that's interesting. That is interesting. We're inviting in the Baba. Yes, we are. Oh, they couldn't join in. Well, maybe next time. Anyways, as I do like to make it happen, we're here online to enjoy the place. It's a space to be in it with the others that are in the room. I don't know what's going on with you, but we are trying to get people in the room to be in this conversation, in this place, in this space, to get to know the people of the internet. It's always a pleasure to make it happen. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but as I do try to be here, you're very talkative. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know you like listening. Hi, it's nice to have you here. We've got Fiaz in the room. Nice to have you here, Fiaz.
Yeah. And what you are
Some mansions on wheels are RVs. Well said. Well said. I am not Gerald.
asking? Thank you so much.
I don't know what a Gerald is. We're gonna.
You understand Urdu?
We have him on the screen behind me, and it is across the platforms. Thanks for being here, Caitlin and Chris. It is here in these places and spaces where you can tap on the screen. Help me out with the victory if you
Wow,
can,
nice.
guys.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, you're on YouTube as well, man. So do feel free to give a shout out to YouTube if you want. He's giving you guys a thumbs up over there on YouTube. You guys saw it. You guys hear it. You guys are in it. It's here for you if you're here for it. We're going to mute him for right now. I'll unmute you at the end, man. But it's nice to have you here. Where are you coming from, by the way? What country or what state?
Oh, so beautiful, actually.
Well,
My friend, I'm from Pakistan, and my state is Lahore.
Well, it's nice to have you here. I'm here in California, and I'll unmute you at the end. Let's see what happens in this battle. It's nice to have you here, and I do appreciate you guys coming in. Give him a follow, too, guys. Yes, he's coming from a different part of the world.
Thank you.
It is nice to make it a fun place and space. Do be within it. The screen behind me has people coming in from all over. You heard it, and you are here in it, and you do see me documenting it. And it is nice to document the TikTok live stream experiences for you to get more of an idea of what that is without downloading TikTok. If you don't want to download TikTok, but you do want to see, or if you're revisiting from the past. No, if you're revisiting the past from the future to see what TikTok looked like when it was actually like a cool thing. Well, it's kind of on its way out, it feels like. But I don't know what it's going to be like in 10 years. But in 10 years, if it's still a thing, or if it's not a thing, if it's a relic, or if it's actually still around, this will be something fun to look back at, to see what it looked like and how it functioned, and it on the screen behind me as I do make it happen. Cats or dogs? Cat Dog. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you, and if you haven't seen Cat Dog, it's a Nickelodeon cartoon that I used to watch when I was a kid, and Cat Dog is way better than dogs or cats. It's a dog and a cat connected together. How do they deal with the suppository and the pills? I don't know which is which, but one has to have the exit point and the other has to have the intake, if you get what I'm saying. I know it's disgusting, but hey, when there's a two-headed creature that doesn't have a caboose, something has to happen that's weird. I don't know. It might be dog or it might be cat, but I do know cat coughs up hairballs, so maybe it's the cat. Anyways, Cat Dog. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. If you do like live streams, I ramble and I talk a lot. Yeah, it's a good thought indeed, is it? Anyways, it's a place and space so you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Get to know the others that are in the room. Tap on that screen and give me some likes if you can, and do be in it with the likes and the shares and the exploring of the gift gallery. You was thinking the same? Who wasn't thinking the same when they watched the good old cartoon known as Cat Dog? Alone in the world with a little cat dog. I don't remember the whole song, but I do remember how it ends. Alone in the world with a little cat dog. Cat dog. Oh, thanks for letting me know that this streaming experience is the best place in space. Have I talked to Dave yet? I usually talk to some of my friends. I haven't responded to some text messages, but that's funny that you're asking. Hey, are you guys freelance like me? Oh, David Duke. I don't know who David Duke is. Do you have a friend named David Duke and you're asking if I've talked to them recently? You suspect that they have other friendships that they don't tell you about? Sounds about right. You should hire like a secret, like one of those secret people. An investigator. If you suspect that your friends are creating other friendships without informing you about them and spending time with other people besides you, I mean, you can be overprotective if you want to be, but that shows some bad behavior. Honestly, it's not going to look good when you start dating too, because they'll be like, "That's how you treat your friends? Hire investigators to check on who they're talking to?" Yeah, but then again, if they never find out, they never find out. Anyways, it's a place, it's a space. It has me saying a lot of words and phrases, and some sentences end up creating a good conversation. I'm not sure. That's for you to decide. And you can be in it if you want to be in it, and you can get to know me and the other people that are here. If you do want to do so, you don't have to, but I am making it a fun place and space for me. We got 20 seconds left on that clock. If you could tap on my face, potentially my chest. Maybe you want to tap on the bowl I have here. Or maybe you want to tap on my wrist. Go ahead, tap on my wrist. Or maybe you want to tap on the screen behind me, but the beard, you want to tap on my beard? Anyways, you can also just tap on is the chest helping? You want me to flex? Am I going to get a win? I don't know. That's up to you to help me be a winner. That's really up to you, viewers of mine, here on the talk. With the 4 seconds left, let's see if it can happen. Yes, thanks for saying cool. Yes. Thanks for being here, man. I'm going to give him a follow. Let's see what happens next time. Toodles, man. Thanks for being in my live stream experience, and thanks for being in it, guys. I don't know what's happening with all of you, but I do tend to be here online, getting to know the people of the internet. To make it a fun place and space, that's really up to you. David Duke was David Duke's brother. What? They had 2 kids named David? That is so cute. Oh, different middle names? That makes it easy. That does make it easy. Yes, I guess that's actually making it harder. Well, one's a junior? Now that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. Millions of billions, you say? What are these millions? Or billions? Maybe a billions of millions? Yes, you were thinking that, weren't you? Makes sense to me. Where you guys coming from? Who are you? Where are you? What time is it? Did you fall down today? Are you upset? Are you sad? Are you angry? Are you thinking thoughts? Are you not thinking enough? Are you thinking just the right amount, but you're tired of it? Well, I'm here for you if you're here for me, so you don't necessarily need to worry about thinking. If you don't want to think, you could just watch me, and you can shut that brain off if you don't necessarily want to keep scrolling. You might want to keep doom scrolling, though. That's something you do like doing. But if you do want to stay here for right now, totally do it. Totally do it and stay here with me and the others that are here. It's currently 10:36 for you in North Carolina, you say. It's pretty late. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what's going on here. Could not join maximum. Well, we're on the platform.
How are you? Oh, shit.
Hello, nice to have you in the live stream experience. I guess we'll do it.
What did I get myself into?
I don't know what I got myself into either. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm here. I'm going to mute those 2 guys, but the guy that speaks English that's obviously from the States, I'm going to keep him unmuted because I want to see what his deal is. What's going on with you, Duncan Dye? What's your name?
What's going on with you?
Are you coming from California? What state are you coming from? I'm in California.
I'm in Illinois.
We got Illinois in the house, guys. We got some people in the Illinois also in the chat. Do give them a follow. Do give them a like. I'm going to give them a follow. It is nice to be here online. We are doing a 4-way battle, which we don't normally allow to happen. But in this place, it's a space, and I think TikTok's happy I'm doing it. So we're doing it for TikTok.
Yo, look, yo, we're on the TV right there.
Yeah, and you guys are on TV and on YouTube. Just letting you guys know that are out in that place in space.
Oh.
Yeah, you saying hi to it. It's you on YouTube that's having a fun time too. Thanks for the fires and the guys, people, jump in over there on TikTok if you can to help out in the battle. I don't think it's a team match. I think it's an individual match. So tap on my screen. It's a team match?
It's solos.
Follow the creator. Oh, thanks for being here, Lost Girl 1940 in multiple places and spaces. Mm-hmm. Bekoa. I don't know what Bekoa means. Thanks for the stun hammer. I do appreciate that, Mandy. Mandy's here? No way, Mandy. Thanks for jumping in and making it a fun place and space. Are we going to be able to win this battle? I don't know. But we got a lot of the really great people in and helping out. She has donuts. And she has the power. Oh, and
Adrian,
thanks for that.
The roses.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Z. Adrian, thank you so much for the new title of the roses. Let's go, Z. Thank you so much.
We had to mute someone. Don't worry about it, guys.
Hey, Kyle. How are you? Thank you for the pop and the ducktail, Rapunzel.
I appreciate you wonderful people coming in and being part of it. I have snacks like cheese and some meat and some pretzels in this live stream. And also ice water, which is not ice water anymore because it's too hot.
Does he? Oh, he does.
But yeah. Tasty. Absolutely. Get yourself a glass today and enjoy drinking ice water with me and other people while I do my live streams. Nice to have you here, Chewy. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of really great gifts coming in.
Thank you with the love glasses.
It is nice to see you jump in.
Let's go.
It is fun to see you guys be here. Do make it a fun place and space for me to be here with you. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're taking care of yourself and enjoying it for what it is. A fun place and space for me to be here with you, for you to be here with me. Really, that's all up to you to decide how to be here. That's Ooh, excuse me. It's all up to you. Yeah. Can you help me out? Make it a fun place in space. Do the thing, that thing where, like you hang out with me online and you talk to the other people that are here and you get to know us all. But, you could just do what you want to do too and not necessarily get to know that well. But it is here for you to be able to make those decisions on your own and do be in it if you want to be in it and get to know me and everyone else that's within it. As we do make it happen, you tap on that screen and you make it a place in space that is here for you if you're here for it too. And if you're not really here for it, I understand. What are you here for? You want to tell me? You can tell me anything. I'm not necessarily listening to everything that's being said. But I do appreciate people saying things and being part of it. And if you do like it, well, be liking it and be in it if you want to be in it, and do be in the conversation with the others that are in the live stream if that's something you want to do. That Balavoon account that's in the live stream experience, it is nice to see Balavoon. That is actually an alternate account of mine. So do follow that account too. It is another place on the internet that you can follow me along with the profile links. You can follow me in many places of the internet. Like you can follow me on Instagram. Am I Persian? No, but I do like them Persian ladies. But I am Armenian. I'm a Middle Eastern man still. The live stream experience is a great place in space for you to join in and be part of it. That's really up to you. If you don't want to be in my live stream, you don't have to be. But if you want to be here and get to know me and the others that are in the live stream experience, it's always greatly appreciated. As I do try to make it happen across the platforms, you could be in it with the others that are here, or you could be doing whatever you want to do outside of it too. It isn't necessarily a place in space that is people saying all sorts of words and phrases that make a lot of sense. No, you might be making no sense. You might be making too much sense. You might be making nonsense. I make nonsense sometimes. Do you make nonsense? I'm not sure if you like nonsense, but I do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place in space. And I do appreciate you guys making conversation. So do give us what you can. We got like 9 seconds left in that chat, and I do appreciate it when people help me out. Do help me out. Try to, at least. Or come into the conversation with the others in the live stream. If you do like it. Oh, we didn't or did win? We lost. Thanks for being here, guys. Toodles for now. And I do appreciate you guys all coming in and being within it. I do appreciate these battles when they happen. We're disconnecting all the creators, and I don't know what's going on live and the other places and spaces. But we're doing the thing where we're just kind of like moseying around on the internet, trying to find people to battle. You can see the screen behind me is TikTok. And this is how TikTok works. It gives me a list of all the people that I battled previously, and I can request to battle any of them. As long as I gave them a follow, then they can actually, some people have a lot of people in their live stream, and I tend to avoid that. I don't know if everyone wants to battle right now, so I also try to find new people to battle. And that right now, this is one of those moments where I'm just like, let's let TikTok decide for me. And that's just going to be what that is. Anyways, on the screen behind me, you can see TikTok. TikTok, you can see yourself. It is nice to be here online. Do get to know me and everyone else. Wildly is in the live stream experience. You're on the screen behind me.
I see.
Do you want to do a battle?
Sure.
All right, let's let it happen. You battle every day?
Yep.
Well, nice to have you here. It is here in these places and spaces. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Get to know me. Bianca, nice to have you here. Jump in and help me out if you can. Mandy's back, liking the live stream. Mandy, have you been having a good day?
Yeah, one hairy chest, man.
Thanks for saying.
I like your hair color.
I do try with keeping the hair, in good shampoo is always great for chest hair too. It's true. It is true.
Yeah. I'm glad you take care of yourself, brother.
Yeah. Am I Armenian? Yes, I am. Thanks for asking. It's a good place in space. Get to know me and Wildly. Wildly, do you want to say anything to YouTube?
YouTube, eh?
Yeah, you can.
Follow me on Instagram, his.dilemma. Follow me on Snapchat, the same as my TikTok, wildly.euphoric. If you don't know how to spell that, Google it. It'll help you out.
It's true. You can also zoom in on his username if you really want to, if you're watching here on YouTube. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. We're going to give him a follow because it seems like a good lad that does the live stream every day. Hi, Julian. We did a battle with you earlier. Thanks for coming in to be part of it. It's nice to see you in the live stream.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I have 0 people on my side, but that's okay. I'm having a good time.
That's good. I only have 2 people watching right now, and normally I have a lot more people, but I don't know where everybody is. Busy maybe?
What time is it where you live?
It's 7:45, but a lot of people on the East Coast watch me.
You're in Cali?
Yeah, where are you?
Missouri.
How's Missouri right now? Is it fun?
Horrible.
How so? What happened?
Ice and the fact that the medical side of things in my life is backfired, and I'm more or less having apply for disability because of my mental health. It's bad, bro. I'm only 27.
That's unfortunate. Sorry about that. Hey, you got probably some bright future ahead of you still. This is just the time frame of right now. You never know what'll be happening in the future. Things could change.
Man, thank you for saying that. I needed to hear that this night.
It's all about positive nature these days. You got to have a good perspective.
Exactly, perspective. I just said it as you said it, brother. Let's go.
I know. High five. Yes, it's a place in space. It's all about the perspective. Yes, even if you're jumping into my live stream experience, you could have the perspective that you don't like it. Oh, nice. I do like that. That's a good one. It is nice to see him. It's nice to have him here. Do give a shout out to Wildly, and do be in it if you want to be in the live stream experience right now. Jump in on TikTok if you could help out. It is nice to have the smartphone syndrome. I don't know what a smartphone syndrome is. What is this smart? Oh, to be... No, I don't understand what it is. Do you know what that is?
Smartphone?
Oh, due to a smartphone syndrome. I guess that does make sense. Technically, that is how you can, if you're not really, but you'll be okay. Mandy, you're not okay, but you'll be okay? Oh, well, not really, but you'll be okay. Mandy, I do think you're going to do fine. You're going to be great, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear a quote that I like? It goes like this. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers, or you can grow weeds.
I do like that. A quote that I always remember that always inspires me is, don't let what you cannot do affect what you can do. And what lies before us isn't as great. Wait, no. What lies behind us and what lies before us is nothing compared to what lies within us. So...
Oh, yeah, you want to know my first tattoo has that word on it, within. And it says conquer from within. And I get it, amen. That's amazing, bro. Jesus. I don't know. I love God, though. I don't really have a religion. It's about a relationship.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I hear
I
that.
don't force people either. I just talk about God from time to time in my live streams because it's positive and it's a good thing, but there's also bad there because it teaches you how to discern. Yeah.
I hear you, man. I try to make a place and space on the internet that just spreads as much positive nature as possible, not necessarily citing
them some motivation to, you know.
Yeah.
That's something less than wanting to see them succeed.
And I think everyone deserves to get some sort of positive enforcement in their life. We got a second left, guys. Oh, we were able to make it happen. It was nice to make a win. Wildly, it was nice battling with you. You can always request a battle with me again in the future.
Alright, sounds
Well, guys, that's right. Take care of it. Give him a follow. He's across the forums. I'll see you next time. For now, for doing the battle. Deserves the best, but he's going through hard times. So maybe you should give him a follow. It is here online where he was able to, disclose where you could follow him and give him some support. Rewind if you didn't write that stuff down, or if you're rewatching it, maybe rewind again to rewatch that one part to get down the name and maybe give him a follow. Maybe check out what's going on with him. Anyways, I gave them a follow, and you can give them a follow too, but it's a place, it's a space, it's here if you're here for it. It is nice. Oh, did I follow them? I think I did. Anyways, I hope I did. I should have. I talk really fast and I try to move the place. I'm pretty sure I did. Just me? Roses, nice to have you here. It's always nice to see people come in from anywhere in the world. You might be here for me or here for someone else. That's for you to decide. It's not for me to make the decision for you. I can't make decisions for you. I'm not in charge of your life. Well, I guess I could make decisions for you if you want me to. But I do hope that you do what's necessary for you to have some fun being in the live stream experience with the others that are here. It is nice to make the place a space. We got Don in the live stream on the screen behind me, and he's on YouTube as well as here on TikTok. If you want to support the live stream, you totally can, guys.
Look, all I heard was my name. I was doing something, so I asked.
Yeah, but you hear your name. Mistake that. Relax.
And
Relax.
with Don here, day 23 of asking for Moon Knight cosplay. Yes, people keep asking. I'll do one day. I just, I don't have the funds to buy those types of costumes. No. I'll do it one day. Thanks for asking. Hello to you too, man. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. Just me. Thanks for being here too. Tap on the screen, guys. Do give him a follow. This is Don.
Snoopy.
Hi, Bex.
I won't say your name ever again in my life.
I do appreciate Chris coming in and letting me know that this is motivating them to
más
towards
tu nombre
help
out
you.
of my mouth forever.
We're gonna mute them for right now, but we are in the middle of a battle. Would you like one? You could help out with sending me gifts. I guess if people send me enough gifts and I get enough requests to do Moon Knight and enough money is made from people sending me gifts for the cosplay, I have no choice but to do it, honestly, because I'm here for the people of the internet. Well, then again, honestly, I don't know. It really depends. Is the costume of good quality? Will I find a good costume to buy? Do you have a link for me to use? Do you have a figure of how much it would cost? I don't know. But if someone does send me, I guess, the right amount, and I have a computer in front of me, so I guess we could look that up. And if I guess honestly, if you guys send me enough, it would be hard not to do it because that seems like a very reasonable request once the gifts all come in. So but I don't know how much a cosplay. I don't have the funds to I was asked once to do it before, but I thought it was kind of like I joke about not doing it, but really honestly the main reason was finances. I could not afford to do it, but they always made it sound like I could afford to do it. I don't know if I radiate to the vibes of just being like a rich billionaire or something, but I'm not. I'm not a rich billionaire. But I did have people asking me like last year, and I was like, for like Halloween, who was it? I forgot who it was, but there was someone that kept asking all the time. And I remember like I never really said it out loud in my live streams, but it was like I didn't really have the funds to do that. I don't really even buy new costumes sometimes. I do try to make sure to use my money wisely. It is nice. Please go hate someone? No, let's not hate on anyone. Please don't say that in the live stream experience. We have people that aren't even here anymore that used to be in the live stream, and even those people, I don't want to give them any types of negative, hateful feelings. Let's give positive feelings. Even to the people I know in real life that have done wrong to me, it's still, everyone deserves to have a good life. No one deserves the pain of losing or potentially being hated. That's a terrible thing. I wish that upon no one. Yes, whatever Shay says. Does that face look funny to you? I'm not sure who Shay Funny Face is. But that was funny. I do think that was funny. But who is Shay Funny Face? Is there even a Shay Funny Face? Anyways, we got Don in the live stream experience. Tap on the screen if you can and help me out. The AI summary is saying something about philosophy. I don't know. Philosophy and positivity. Ending it fucking like 10 here on YouTube. And no one really over there on Twitch, right? I can't tell. I can't see. Mm-hmm. 1 minute left. Can we make it happen? I'd appreciate it if we did. It's cool, Ben. Be a good fella and get to heaven someday. Oh, thanks for being in the live stream experience. Ice water's delicious, but it's better in one of them things that makes it so then the ice stays cold. We've got 30 seconds left on the chat. Oh, not the chat. Oh, hey, Britt. Nice to have you here. Britt, it's nice to see you jump back in and be part of it. I do appreciate you coming in. Maybe you want to help out with the battle. Maybe you just want to stare and talk. If you want to stare and talk, that's okay, too. You can also stare or listen. It is a place and space, though, that Britt, you should tell me what's up with you. What's going on? You having a good day? Hey, we got 9 seconds left in this chat. Is everything okay with you? Did you have a good one? Is something going on with you? You want to tell me what's up? I'm a good talker. Well, talk about yourself. Let's hear some things. Thanks for being here, Don. It was nice to do the battle and take care of yourself. We didn't end up winning, guys, but that doesn't mean that we didn't make it a fun place in space. Thanks for helping out and thanks for making it a place in space. Toodles, it is nice to see you jump in and be part of it. You're good. You just got back home and you was riding a horse today. You do the horse riding, Britt? And Britt, that's short for Brittany, or is it short for something else? I don't want to just assume. I don't know her in real life. But I do know her online, and she seems like the nice one. It's short for Britain. Britton or Britton. Britnon. User 6315-4588-697. Britton. But Britain. Oh, that's nice. Is that like a family name, or is that your mom was just having fun, or did your dad name you, or did your grandma name you? You seem like someone that your grandma named you. Your mom and dad were like, we don't want the pressure of this, and they just talked. It's a family name, so yeah, all right, okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. I do like that. It's nice to be, my name's a family name too, Benjamin, but that's in a lot of families. It is nice to have people say 6, 7 and ask what's going on. I'm here for you if you're here for me. I'm having fun being online and making it a fun place and space for me across the platforms where we'd be doing the battles when we can. And we're accepting battles from different people. It's nice to have you guys here, and I do appreciate people coming in.
Just forgive me.
And hey, nice to have you in it. And we're gonna mute the other guys, and if they do want to do a battle, they totally can. It is nice to be in the live stream. Help me out if you can, and do make it a fun place and space, where it tends to be on the screen behind me, where you can see those people as I see them too, and you can help me win, or you can help them win, or you can do what you want to do. You don't have to be here if you don't want to be here, but I make it happen across the platforms for you to say things, do things, bad things about traveling to New York in the summertime. I've gone to New York in March, and I've gone to New York in September. And I think both of those months were really good months to be in New York. But this is like, what's the weather in New York right now? Is it really bad? Is it good? Is it bad good? Anyways, the place is a space that's here for you if you're here for it. It does tend to reconnect. The place is a space that's here for you if you're here for it. It does tend to reconnect and disconnect and reconnect and disconnect and disconnect and reconnect. And that's okay. No, but I am saying it's here for you if you're here for it. I'm trying to make some decisions in this live stream, and I might book a flight and end up on a plane before you know it. In this live stream, I might do it. Who knows? I do what I do in my life, documenting my real life here online on a daily basis, and this is the live stream of today. And I might book a flight while we're on the live stream. I just need to log into United Airlines, because I do have a lot of points with United Airlines. So maybe I want to use my points. I don't know. I shouldn't. Anyways, it's a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. If you want somewhere close but still close to California, consider Hawaii. It's too expensive. I can't do Hawaii. It's not for my budget. But thanks for throwing that out there too. It is actually very close in comparison. The flight's not as bad as if you come from anywhere else in the world. Yes, everywhere else, the flight is usually to California, then to Hawaii. But we got 20 seconds left on that chat, or in this battle. It's a battle. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not a chat. Anyways, do make it a fun place and space for me to be here online. I don't know where all my viewers are. We only have like a couple of people watching, but normally I have more than 4 people watching across the platforms. But we don't have a whole bunch of people in the room. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. If we don't get too big of a crowd, maybe I will just log off and book a flight somewhere. Or maybe we'll just do it in the live stream really quick. But, you know, as I do it in the live stream, it would be more fun if there were more viewers in it. But I do see that people are probably busy. It's summertime, and it's a Tuesday. Thanks for being here, man. It was a loss, though. We didn't win that. No, we didn't. But I'm not really sure where we'll end up. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't want to do another battle. Definitely look into Portugal or Spain. We're going to log on. We're going to log on to the United Airlines. And if you're listening and watching my live stream experience and saying, is that a cricket? It is. Please go hate on someone. Please don't say that. Wait a minute. You said that earlier. I'm catching on. We got great people here in this live stream. Thanks for the 33 rubies. I appreciate the gifts, likes, and shares. When you explore the gift gallery and give me those things, I do appreciate that too. Sasha Cakes 1984. No way. Nice to have you here, Sasha Cakes. I appreciate people coming in from anywhere in the world, from everywhere in the world. As I make it happen, it's fun for me. Is it fun for you? It's really up to you to make it a place for yourself to be here with me too. I don't know what's going on with the people of the world, but as I make the people of the world a place and space to hang out with me and be part of it too, we get to know the people as they jump in and be part of it with the others that are in the room too. If you don't like the live stream, it's not necessarily here for you. No, the algorithm brought you here though, so that could mean something, but I don't necessarily know if that's really something. Anyways, Elizabeth, no way, nice to. And we have Riley here. Behind me, you're on YouTube, Riley.
What?
Yeah. It is nice to have you here, but I don't think you're actually of age, so I got to disconnect. The live stream experience is a place in space, and I don't think that they actually were of age. I could have just asked and let them respond, but they could have lied, and they just looked too young, so I just made the decision. It is a place in space that also had them coming in with vibes. I just kind of felt that it wasn't necessarily a place for them to be right now. On the screen behind me, it is YouTube, and I document what's going on TikTok. And TikTok's not good at filtering out the people that shouldn't be using the app. And then it's also really good at kind of like holding the people that do use the app, that are like putting a lot of effort into it, that are of age, accountable for guidelines that don't make any sense, and then, removing them from the platform, but then keeping the people that are underage for reasons I don't understand, and the haters and the trolls and the people that are making also the inappropriate content. They tend to not really run into as many problems as those of us that are trying to follow the rules, and also creating a place and space that has it be here online, with it happening for people to come in and be part of it too. I'm not sure what's happening with the algorithm, but I don't even know if the people I know have been shared with this platforms being a place and space. It says that I only have about 200 views tonight. That's interesting. That is interesting. I don't know what's going on, TikTok, but are you sharing my live stream with the people of the internet? Z. Someone's tired, someone's sleepy. That the shaver sounds like z. Anyways, I do understand, and I did kind of read it a different way afterwards. Anyways, let's see if we can get some other people here in this place and space. We're going to try to do another battle, and it's always fun to see who's online and see the different accounts. I cannot read what that... Was that a different language? I don't know. But we are seeing if this person... Nope, they didn't accept it. How about this person? We only have one person watching. Who is that one person? You want to give me a shout out? Is it Sasha Cakes? Hi, you want to do a battle?
Hello.
It's nice to have you here. They ended up leaving. They didn't want to do a battle. That's okay. It's a place that's a space. We'll find someone else to battle. There's normally more people in my live stream, but as I make it happen across the platforms, I'm not really sure what's going on with it sharing to my viewers. Here. It's always nice to be... Oh, well, now it's like multiples. We've got... It's nice to have you here, man. It looks like TikTok set us up to have multiple people in the stream. If you guys want to do a battle, we could still do a battle. It's nice to have you here,
You're good.
Kegster.
I'll pop back in some other time, all right?
Yeah.
Real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll be here for you, man. It is a place, it's a space that we have... You want to do another battle?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I believe you won last round, so you'll probably win again. You're coming from a good place in space. Illinois, right? Minnesota. Well, give him some support, guys. I already gave him a follow.
Yeah, it was meant to be, I guess.
Yeah, meant to be. Here for you and here for me.
Right, I throw that item, and then, yeah, it's triple, so...
Chris, thanks for liking the live stream. It's nice to have you back. I don't know where everyone is tonight, but I do hope everyone's taking care of themselves. Maybe we should share the live stream. It is nice to be here online. I do see a lot of my viewers are online. They're just not watching, and that's okay. They don't have to stay here. They don't have to be here. If they don't want to be, they can be doom scrolling or watching something else. But I see that there's a whole bunch of people online that normally watch my live streams that aren't necessarily in the live stream right now, but that's okay. We're not going to think less of that. We are here online trying to get more people in the room on a daily basis, so it is nice to also explore out and try to find more of them viewers. So do be in it if you want to be in it and get to know me and everyone else. We're going to mute them for right now, but we are going to come back and talk to them at the end. But it is a place and space that's here for you. I do believe we have Chris here. Chris, what's going on with you? I haven't seen you in a while. What was it, like 10 minutes ago? You were here like 10, 20 minutes ago? What were you doing in that 10 to 20 minutes? Did you build something? You bought furniture and you built it in that time? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, thanks for being in it. You never left, Chris? You're the one viewer? No way, Chris. Thank you for being in it and thank you for being part of it. There is a time where you're applying for jobs the entire time. Now that is determination, and that's exactly what you should be doing to make it happen. As I do like to be here online, this is cheese and crackers and a little bit of lamb. You're 54K? You've read a lot of words. Do make it a fun place and space for you. And be part of it with the others too. I don't know, if I book a trip on my live stream, then people would know I'm going there. And someone else could also book a trip to go there too. But then again, isn't that the fun of the internet? Oh no, I'm writing it. Good, 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 good. What's it called? Does it have zoo in the title? Is it about a zoo? It is, isn't it? There's one job I really want, but the posting kind of feels like a scam. Chris, it probably is. I've been down that rabbit hole before, and I've been sad and depressed about certain things I've applied for and realized, that job really didn't exist. And maybe it did. Don't talk with your mouth full. It's a romance. It's a zoo romance. Wait, so is it at a zoo? Is it a romance that takes place at the zoo, or is it not? Because those are always really interesting. When you have like a romantic narrative, or when you have a romance and it ends up being at the zoo, it's always really interesting. When people Up, they worked at a zoo. The movie Up, the Pixar movie, they used to work at a zoo, and then they retired, and then they were going to travel, and then she got sick, and then he was like, "What now?" It's a sad movie, but it's also a really fun movie to watch. It is a recommendation, and Disney does not need me to promote their movies, especially Pixar, that's won a good amount of Oscars. Oscars! Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And I do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place and space. And it is okay, so there is a lot of stuff that happens at a zoo. Interesting. I mean, you can't have a romance without some zoo talk. That's why we still have zoos. People are like against animals in cages, but then at the same time, it's one of the best places to take families and to go out on dates. And until we find a way to replace it, it's still going to be here in society. It's kind of why SeaWorld is still around. And SeaWorld's definitely not going to last forever, but SeaWorld's still around for that very reason, too. It's a good place to go with families and a good place to go on a date. Actually, it's not always fun because sometimes you watch things in cages and you're saying to yourself, why are they in a cage? They don't look like they want to be there. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin, and I make this place a space for the people of the internet that don't like to be here and that do like to be here. Do be in it if you want to be in it with the others that are here that do like to be here. But if you don't like to be here and you're here anyways, why are you still here? Go and find something else to watch. Oh, you don't know how to use your phone? You're stuck on my channel? Interesting. Well, thanks for being here, man. He ended up winning another round. We're going to end up getting out of here, but he won 2 rounds in a row. Koss, thanks for liking the live stream. Where am I from and what are we talking about, bro? All sorts of things. And where am I from? California. I'm in the Los Angeles County of California. Cali, California. I'm a Benjamin and I do what I can. And as I do enjoy it, I know you could enjoy it too. I do have a computer on my lap because I'm going to log into United Airlines and look at flights and potentially leave maybe tomorrow. Why not, right? It's the 22nd. That's a good buck day. It's the 21st today. Yes. Just don't come to your state. Oh, I don't really want to go to a different state in America. No, the United States isn't a place where I want to go to a different state right now. That seems expensive. All of the states seem like an expensive trip. It seems cheaper to leave America and to go into a different country other than the United States. I'm not hating on the United States. I'm just saying it's not financially feasible in the sense of what I really want to do. I want to have some fun, but I've also been to pretty much every single state, and I've traveled all across America numerous times, even for work and for pleasure. So there's really like more of a hopeful idea that I could find something else to do other than travel to a state I've been to before. I'm sure your state is great. I just don't want to do it. But thanks for being. You didn't even want me to travel to your state anyways. So expensives, you're right. Yes, it is so expensive. And if I decide to drive somewhere, that's also expensive too because gas is really expensive these days. So a long road trip doesn't make that much sense. But I guess I could do that. Or I could just go to a local hotel and act like I've traveled and just hang out by their pool for a couple of days. That could be it too. But that's also, I could spend the same amount. So if I went to San Diego and stayed for like 3 days in a hotel, I'd be spending the same amount that I could spend to leave the country and stay in a nice hotel and eat some food and then come back without spending as much, which is really weird. Like, that's super weird. That's not necessarily logical, but it is the reality. You know, like you could get like a $500 ticket that goes, you know, a round trip ticket that's like $500, or I could stay in a hotel that's like almost $400 a night. I mean, there's some good deals out there too, but then they have these overhead charges that aren't necessarily, you know, advertised. And then when you're there, you end up spending more, and then you realize you spent a lot because you also need to buy food and you need to do things as well. And then you realize that the museum costs money that you want to go to. But then if I go to a different country, I see that it's like cheaper in general. So it's like I could spend 5 days in a different country, or I could spend like 3 days in California in a hotel by the beach, or I could spend like 2 more days vacationing somewhere else. Oh, they invite me to co-host. Hey, nice to have you here. So let's do a battle if they want to do one. It's nice to have you, Jay Breezy. You're also on YouTube, so be mindful and give a shout out if you want to say something to YouTube.
Awesome. Welcome YouTube. Welcome YouTube. Hey, this is my boy Benjamin, man. Him and I go way back. I remember when he bought me my first car. You know, he gave me my first apartment. This that made me right here. You gotta follow. You gotta like. You gotta share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
I like this guy. I gave him a follow, and I do hope to see him again in the future. I do see your outfit is, what is this, Odysseus, or what are you dressed as?
Yes. Someone finally got it. I am Odysseus. Yes.
Yeah. No one got it before me?
Oh, dude, I literally was just called Leonidas like 5 seconds ago.
Wait, how many battles have you done today?
We haven't done that many today. This is like the 4th one, but just like overall, people usually are just like, oh, you're just like some Trojan guy.
Really?
That's pretty much what people are like. Yeah.
That's so disappointing. I do not like that because it's so obvious. You're doing a great job. It's a great costume.
Thank you. I tried.
You guys heard it.
I'm sweating wearing it, so I hope it's good.
He's not Aquaman. Over there on YouTube, they are calling you Aquaman. But then other people are also calling you Odysseus as well. They're calling you both. You're getting Aquaman and Odysseus.
Hey, I'll take Aquaman too. You know, Aquaman's pretty cool. I like the new one.
Yeah, and nice maybe Aquaman had like there was like a comic book back then where there was a, who knows? Who knows?
Maybe.
Open schools. Thanks for being in the live stream, Chris, and thanks for saying things in the chat. Tap on the screen, guys, and share the live stream. I don't know where all my viewers are, but we only got like 2 people watching right now, so do share it with those that are normally in the room. And it's nice to have you guys jump in to be part of it. Jason Momoa. You guys think he looks like Jason Momoa? You know who that is?
That's Aquaman.
Okay, good. I was just checking. Oh, thanks for the gift. It's nice to get the golden coin. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. You can give me gifts on YouTube or on TikTok. If you want to rewatch your live stream with me, Jay Breezy, it'll be available for you to rewatch on YouTube after my live stream's over. So you can look yourself up.
Awesome. What's the YouTube? Is it the same name?
It's the same name, just without the period in the middle.
All right, let me make sure I have that pulled up right now.
Yeah, and you can always rewatch yourself on the screen behind me. If you're confused on TikTok, the screen behind me is, you. So you're seeing you. But if you're on YouTube, this makes it so you understand what's going on. The screen behind me is TikTok.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Thanks for the follow, Jessica. Luna Ake, Jessica. Sorry you're broke, but you got taps. You just tap on the screen. You don't need to give me any of the gifts. You could just double tap on the screen, and that gives me those. Oh, you did it! Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. But yeah, Jay Breezy 7913. It'll be available for you to rewatch whenever you want.
I just found you and subscribed on YouTube.
Oh, thanks. Do you also have a YouTube? You want to tell YouTube to follow you on YouTube?
I do not have a YouTube. That's the goal. So one day get there.
You need only like 50 subscribers to live stream on YouTube.
Oh, perfect.
So it's kind of like it's achievable.
Okay.
Yeah, and then once you become monetized, then you can put ads in your previous live streams if you upload them for people to be able to rewatch them.
Okay.
Strategize for yourself to make money while you sleep.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Do you live stream every day?
Yes. I try to do every single day. Basically, yeah. unless something crazy happens, you know, whether I'm like live at a specific time, but I'll eventually be live at some point throughout the day.
When you go live, is it just battles, or do you do like cooking? Do you do archery?
No. Usually, this is like the thing I do the least. Usually, I'm doing a bunch of other like crazy musical theater stuff. We're really big on like musicals over here, so we do like Hamilton, Epic the Musical, Ride the Cyclone, Hades Town, Six. Like we do a lot of crazy stuff where we'll just kind of like game together, you know.
That's awesome. Where are you coming from, by the way? Like, what state?
New York.
All right, we got New York in the house. I'm here in California. Nice to have you here. There's 30 seconds left in the chat. And in this battle, guys, do give him a like and a follow. Check him out across the path. Thanks for the follow, Makudo. I don't know if I said your name right, but I do appreciate you being here.
Everybody here on my side, make sure you go over there and give Benjamin, give him some taps and give him a follow as well.
Oh, thanks for that. I do appreciate it. It's nice to have you here, Jay Breezy, with that 10 seconds left. What else is going on with you? Anything else happening with you today?
You know, not really. Just kind of chilling. We're gonna finish out the night here. Probably be live for maybe another 40 minutes, and we're just gonna have a good time.
Yeah, because you're in New York, so it's like really late. So you're like tail end of the day, right?
Yeah, it's 11:20 right now for me.
Well, have yourself a good night. Get yourself a good night's rest when you're done battling. But I'm always here, so if you ever want to battle me again, just look me up and click on that button to request. And I'm definitely down to battle you again in the future, man.
Awesome. Thank you, Benjamin. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure indeed. I'll see you next time, Odysseus. Toodles. The live stream experience had Odysseus in it. You guys saw that. If you haven't seen the movie The Odyssey, directed and I think written by Christopher Nolan, then honestly, you should get yourself over there and see it to the theater. You don't have to see it in the 70mm format that it's filmed in. But since it's filmed in such a high quality, it's going to look crystal clear. And it's going to look fantastic. No matter how you decide to see it. Whatever your budget can afford, you will enjoy it just as it's intended. But I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. The artistry of cinema is one that should be enjoyed and experienced. If you haven't ever been to a theater before, I am going to recommend you go see this Christopher Nolan movie for the first. That's right, if you've never been in a movie theater before, this could be your first time that you see a movie. It's like 3 hours, though, so you know, make sure to go to the bathroom before it starts. You just followed me, Ophelia. Thanks for being in the live stream experience. If you want me to follow you back, Ophelia, I can give you a follow back with you telling me whether you're a robot or not. Yes, say I'm a robot, not a robot. Looks like I need a fork. What do you need a fork for? Hi, do you want to do a battle? All right, guys, we have Nanya in the live stream experience. Nice to have you here. You're on the screen behind me, which has you on YouTube. You need a forklift certificate? You can get one of those. I think you can do it online. Einstein is good. He's dead, though. He's not around anymore. Take the headband off. I'm not wearing a headband. Are you wearing a headband? Oh, no, not you. But it is nice to have you here, Nanya. Where are you coming from?
Thank you.
Nice to have her here. We're going to give her a follow and we're going to mute you for now, but do feel free to, get my attention at the end. It is a place and space for you to be in it if you want to be in it, guys. Tap on the screen if you can. We're in the middle of the battle. The screen behind me has none in the live stream experience. Nice to have you here, Oma. It is nice to do live streams on a daily basis. I don't know what's going on with you, but as it is a place and a space, we've got R.U. Reed Richards. I don't know who Reed Richards is. It is a nice place and space, though, that we can make it fun to be online. Where should we travel to? We're going to do a couple more battles, and then I'm going to log into my United Airlines crap. And cheese is delicious. I should do back-to-back Minions Odysseus, or Minions and Odyssey. Chris, that actually sounds like a great experience. I miss spending the day at the movies. I used to do that when I was in high school. And we used to spend the entire day at the movie theater. And we just go into all of the different theaters to watch all the different movies. Yeah, I don't know if kids still do that. But they should. I mean, why not, right? We've got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Do help out if you can. It's a big chunk of ice in here. And I'm kind of afraid of it. It's going to hit me in the face. And then water is going to spill everywhere. It happens sometimes when I drink the water. Anyway, since it's a place, it's a space, it's here for you if you're here for it. I do like saying get yourself a glass of ice water and enjoy it today, but it just doesn't keep the ice cold long enough, and we have a whole bunch of ice in here, and I do have water in multiple places. Is that Lucky's Helper in the live stream? It is nice to have you here, Lucky's Helper. Thanks for joining in and being part of my live stream. I do hope you're taking care of yourself. As I do make the place a space, you can be in it if you want to be in it with everyone else that's in my live stream. If you do like live stream experiences, I do them on a daily basis, getting to know the people of the world. And if you do like live streams, I do tend to make it fun for me to be online with all the wonderful people of the world that decide to be online with me. Yes, I was eating cheese. It was delicious. It was delicious. It was refreshing. It was tasty. It was definitely something I can't wait to do again. But it is a place and space that you could be part of it if you want to be part of it with the others in the room. You can look at me. You can hear me. You can be part of it with the conversation being had. It tends to be what we make it here online. This is Nanya and the live stream experience. You should go back to that and that to this and this to that, as it does tend to be fun for me to be here online. It can be fun for you too, depending on how you decide to be within it. Thanks for the 20 likes, and thanks for the rubies that are over here on the YouTube. Keep liking and sharing it, and let's see if we can get up to 30 likes before the end of the live stream experience. Yes, fast talking winner indeed. If they had that type of thing where they ended up giving me some awards for different types of talking, I definitely could get that one. Lucky's Helper, thanks for reposting the live stream. I don't know where everyone is right now, so I really do appreciate people coming in and being in my live stream experience. Normally, I don't just have 2 viewers, but it can be weird at times. It's a parasocial relationship with people from all over. So sometimes people have time to watch my live stream, and sometimes they don't have time to watch my live stream. Sometimes moderators drop in, and sometimes moderators don't drop in. Sometimes moderators say hello, and sometimes they don't say hello. And sometimes they say hello and they drop in and then they leave for reasons of their own. But I'm not sure where people are right now, and I do hope that everyone jumps in and is part of it in an appropriate, fun way, as I do like seeing it happen. We got people going like this, and I'm not really sure what's going on, but thanks for noticing my eyebrows, and thanks for noticing my chest hair. Yeah, and also I'm giving the muscles when I can. That's right. Make it a fun place and space for me. I don't know what's going on with you today, but I do enjoy you jumping in and being part of a conversation with others that are in the live stream too, as I tend to make it happen. It is hot in the garage, and I am still wearing an undershirt, so I'm not necessarily like taking off too much of my stuff here these days, but I don't really necessarily think that this shirt's helping me out right now. It is getting cooler because the sun went down, but it is a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. Do join in and be part of it with the others in the live stream, and we were able to make it a draw. Nanya, do you want to do a rematch, or what's up with you? Would you rather battle someone else? We got a draw.
Bye.
All right. Well, bye. Thanks for being in the live stream experience and being part of it. I don't think that they really heard what I said, but they did say goodbye, which is very polite of them. Yes, it's a place, it's a space. We'll invite in, what's his name? We invited him in, don't worry. It'll be a fun one. Yes, and it's been a place and space, guys. Do be in it if you want to be in it. Thanks for reposting my live stream. I do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place and space. It isn't necessarily for one specific person, but it's for as many views I can make it for. People, humans, and grass and trees. Hello, you want to do a battle? All right.
Yeah, battle. Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. You're all good. Anyways, what we've got going on here is another battle, so be in it if you want to be in it and get to know me and everybody else in the live stream. We're going to mute them for right now, but we'll mute them. Well, unmute them at the hell. Can you do me a big favor? What do you need me to do a favor for? Oh, that's so comical. No, he can't do that, but thanks for asking. Actually, you know what? Be appropriate. Anyways, it is a place and space that's here for you if you are here for it, and we could flood the barriers, but I'm not sure what you're mentioning that for. What would we flood barriers of? Are you saying that we need to knock down the barriers and flood something? Where would it be fun to go? Where could it be fun to be? If I was to leave town, this is the time to do it. If I leave within the next 24 hours, I could stay away for a couple of days and enjoy the weekend somewhere else and then come back and still have the whole week. Yes, it would be nice to go somewhere else and explore and be seeing other things in other places, but where can I go? Where should I go? I do want to log into that thing, also known as the website of the airlines that I have, but I wish they had like a gamble thing where it was like, leave the country. 10-hour flight, but where do you want to go? You asked nicely, and I do appreciate that. Thanks for being in the live stream experience. But, you know, you can ask all sorts of things. But asking nicely doesn't always make it an appropriate thing to ask for. But I do appreciate you being within it, but I'm not your parent, so I can't necessarily educate you on this. You might be an adult, too, and you might not have been taught those things, and your, morals or ethics might be different than what mine are. But it's a place and space so you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. I'm flexing for you so you can help me out, too. That's right. Get yourself in here and be part of it if you want to be part of it. Yes, I'd be doing the flexing. If you do like flexing, flex with me. It is nice to make it happen, guys. Do enjoy it for what it is. I'm on the screen behind me. Tap on my face or tap on the muscles if you want to tap on the muscles. Yes, that's right. Tap on the muscles if you want. Do I rap? No, I don't do any rap. And is this a rap battle? No, it's not. But thanks for asking. On the YouTube, you can do it if you want to do it. You can be in it if you want to be in it. You can say things if you want to say things. And you can even converse with me in conversation as I am here too. Lucky's Helper is definitely helping out a lot. I really appreciate you, Lucky's Helper. Thanks for reposting and tapping on the screen and give me some points. Let's see if we can make this a victory, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of the conversation. We've got Airy Barry in the live stream. It is nice to have you here, Airy Barry. Yes, Airy Barry's here? No way. I do see we've got people coming in from anywhere in the world too, so no matter where you might be coming from, you might have a friend in the live stream, or you might have a colleague, you might have someone you don't really know, you might have someone you do really know. I'm not necessarily going to tell you that you need to be here, but it is nice to have you here. Wow. Now that's some delicious ice water. No wonder it's the live stream sponsor. Yeah, no wonder why. Or I wonder why. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin. I do what I can because I'm here for you if you're here for me too. I'm not here for one specific person. I'm here for all y'all. As I do like to see you jump in and be in it if you can be in it. If you don't want to be in it, don't be in it. But if you can be in it, I would appreciate you jumping in and making it a fun place and space for us all to jump in and be part of it. It is what you make it. And I'm not sure if you're here in these places and spaces, but I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it a fun place and space. I don't know what's going on, and it is here for you to decide to tell me what you want to tell about what's going on with you. But it's a parasocial relationship, so do be mindful of that. As I do like to make it happen, you could be in the conversation with me currently as I'm live, where it's been 120 minutes, or you can be interacting with me outside of my live stream in my fan club community experience known as a Discord server. Yes, go to my Discord server. Join in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. Just be at least 18 years or older, and please read through the rules that were written up by Jam, one of them great moderators of mine that does help out with making the Discord server a place and space. She wrote up all the channels and she wrote up the rules, even though some people decided not to really follow the rules, and there's been people that have had falling outs of the Discord server. They weren't necessarily actually following the rules, or they were playing more of like those rules didn't exist, or they forgot the rules were there for a little while, and then they wanted the rules rewritten for reasons that don't make any sense. Because Jam did a really great job. So please read the rules and just kind of follow with your own ethics attached to it too. It is a place and space though that is really not there for people that are under 18, because I'm 36. So if you're under 18, please don't join. But if you're above 18, you're an adult and you need to make your own decisions, and you can be in the conversation with me, and it is actually going to be you navigating being an adult for the rest of your life, and everyone grows at different paces. So be in it to be in it with the others that are in the room, but it might be a good place for you. It might not be a good place for you. It's really up to you to decide those things. And if you don't feel like it's fun for you to talk to me, or if you don't give me the benefit of the doubt, then you're just going to end up hating it in the long run, and it's not going to be fun for you. So have fun being in it if you do like my personality. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. They disconnected right at the end because they were losing, or maybe it's because I muted them. I really don't know. But you should be in it if you want to be in it with everyone else that's here, guys. Do make it fun for me to be here with you. Yes, 80 USSR permits. What are these 80s USSR permits? I don't understand. We have Zoe in the live stream. Nice to have you here, Zoe.
What's up?
You want to do a battle? You're on the screen behind me on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, you're on YouTube.
Nah, I'm not trying to battle. You got smoke. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I haven't won any of these battles really. I mean, I think I won the last one because the guy disconnected, but that's also like, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for joining in, guys. I know it hasn't been a big crowd tonight, but it has been a place and space. I didn't end up playing Fortnite with Charlie, but we are doing some battles. Verified AB is in the live stream. Nice to have you here, Verified.
What's up, Benjamin?
You're on YouTube on the screen behind me as well, so you could say hi to YouTube if you want. Thanks for being in it, and thanks for being nice to me and the others that are in the live stream, and also nice to him too. We've got Verified AB in the live stream, so do make it a fun space for us all to engage and interact, and it is what you make it. It's giving Ghostbuster vibes. I guess he's giving Ghostbuster vibes. I mean,
Yeah,
oh, it's
sorry,
because
let me
he's
close
transparent.
Yeah. They want to see me?
And that's just next time. I have no place to see because you gotta give me vibes you do.
Yeah, for sure. I'm made for you. I just got here.
Oh, nice. Give him a follow.
I've been streaming.
Thanks for being here as well. Being if you're here for it too. I don't know where you're coming with, but I do my streams to entertain and engage the people of the internet. And if you don't like it, that's interesting. If you like it, that's also interesting. Yes, he is a liker. Is he? Seems like we're making it happen across the platforms with people having their opinions, which is exactly how social media works.
Thank you for the game chills, Aaliyah.
You love the movie Ghostbusters? I do too, actually.
You reposted me?
Yes, we got him in there. So do make it a fun place in space, guys.
Next game, can you come up?
He has 4 wins in a row. Can we end up winning? I'm not sure. Do we have any wins? No, not really. But we do have 8,000 likes. Thanks for liking the live stream, guys. Keep doing so. Is that No-Woo? No-Woo, thanks for jumping in. I didn't know we had a No-Woo. We're here across the platforms making it a fun place in space. If you don't. Hey, Chris, thanks for liking it. I appreciate those taps. Tap on the screen, guys. Double tap. Thanks for to see people appreciate it. KFC Donuts, thanks for tapping. But No-Woo, you say you're here all the time, and I see you are one of my followers. So if you tell me whether you're a robot or not, I'll kind of if you're a robot or not. But I appreciate them robots. You're not a robot? Yeah, it did disconnect. Sorry about that, but it should be reconnecting right now. It does have its moments where it disconnects and reconnects on the YouTube. Nice to have you here. She's from Nigeria. I'm in the States. I'm in Canada. It is nice to see you jump in and be part of it. You're on YouTube as well. Screen behind me. That guy. And we're going to be here with the others in the room. If you do want to be in it with the others that are here too. Yeah, it did disconnect, but it should have reconnected by now. It is a place, it's a space that has lots of things happening with it. And if I do make it a place and space for you to have fun too, that's really the whole purpose of me doing my live streams, making it here online for you to be able to be in it if you want to be in it. Alea, nice to have you in the live stream. It's always nice to have Alea here. We've had one before, and we have them again and again and again and again. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with you, and I know where you're coming from in life, but if you do want to be part of it, you can be part of it with the others in the room and be in it. If you want to be in it with the others that are here, hopefully, I don't know if you have that type of thing embedded into you. Some people just aren't polite in general. Some people are really just like self-centered. But it is a place and space that if you help out, you can help out by tapping on me. Tap on my beard. Tap on my muscles. Do whatever you want. You can tap on my chest here. It is to make it happen. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and contributing to my live stream experience. As I do battle on Tuesdays now, it's more and more and more and more. This is not my cell phone. This is a different device. So the cellular data being turned off shouldn't do anything. Hey, Tia. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're connected, disconnected. But I do know that I'm here connected. And that's its moments on YouTube. Yes, but it is here where we do make it get. Oh, that's okay. Anyways, I do see people coming in to make fun, to be online with all of you wonderful people. Let's see what ends up happening. It's a place in space. That is what we make it. And if you are bored, that's interesting. Plus 54 views, 53 views? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Well, they're not really sharing my live stream today. Yesterday, I had over 1,000 people watch the live stream. Today, it's at 200. I guess maybe cooking is really what was doing it. They were sharing it more because I was in my element. But I'm in the garage doing battles, doing what TikTok wants me to do, and it's to not make TikTok happy. I try to appease TikTok. TikTok's really the person I'm hanging out with, it feels like sometimes. I mean, you can see me hanging out on TikTok here on YouTube. I'm experiencing my live stream experience and the journey of it. And as it is a forever changing and growing experience, it tends to be fun for me to be here online with all you wonderful people too. But it's kind of weird when it says it has full bars of service and it looks all blurry and weird online. Yeah, I look all blurry and weird on YouTube. But that's okay. And is it skipping? No, it's not. Anyways, I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. I can't necessarily control the internet or control these devices on how they decide to actually function. Yeah, it's a concerning thing, isn't it? Anyways, do make it a fun place and space. Users 0615397161. Nice to have you here. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. Maybe I book a flight for tomorrow. Maybe I book a flight for, well, Thursday. I don't know. It would be nice to go somewhere for the weekend. Tap on that screen if you can. Where are we going? We don't know. We could figure it out in the chat. I mean, I was trying to bring it up in the YouTube live stream, in the TikTok and YouTube live stream, but I don't have majority of my followers here. So, oh, thanks for being here. We did lose, but that's okay. You want me to go to Michigan? I don't want to go anywhere in the states of the United States. It's too expensive to travel within the states of America. Even if I traveled by car, it's really expensive with gas right now. And then if I fly somewhere, it costs not even just double the amount it would cost to go somewhere else. It's triple in some cases. If I go to New York, it costs just as much to get to New York. It costs more to get to New York than it cost with the round trip ticket than it does for me to go to a different country. Oh, let's not bring politics into the live stream experience. Really is cheap going out of state. I mean, it is cheaper to go out of the country because of hotel costs and food costs, combined with the ticket of the airlines. I have a lot of points for United, so I could fly somewhere basically free. But then when I get somewhere, I want to spend as little money. I don't go on vacation by myself very often. I don't do well after 3 days. I start to get kind of weird because I'm making memories with myself that I'm not necessarily going to be able to experience with anybody else other than just me. And it feels very selfish. And then I start to be I could have saved this money for future vacations with my children and my future wife. I've gone on vacations by myself before, and that's exactly what happened. I was I also need to make sure I find a place that's not too family oriented, because there was this one time I went on a trip and the hotel I was staying at, when I went to go hang out at the pool, I was the only single guy there. And it was all families. And it made me feel really weird. Because I just didn't really want to talk to anyone. Kenna, nice to have you here. Kenna's Ben, nice to see you, Kenna. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. Have you live streamed today? Were you live streaming earlier? Did you want to battle me? Anyways, live stream experience is a place in space. I feel that, but you got to enjoy the now. Yeah, KFC donuts. I understand that, but that's a very short-sighted mentality. I'm a very future person. I think about my future a lot, but if I was very short-sighted and I just wanted to think about the now, which isn't necessarily how my brain works, I can't change the way I think. But also at the same time, I think a lot of people make a lot of decisions thinking about instant gratification in the moments. And I do like to think about the future. And I don't need to go on a vacation for a week or 2 weeks by myself. I don't need that. But we are going to accept this. True, me too. I wouldn't do that too. I know KFC donuts, you feel me. Anyways, let's see if we can make this happen, guys. We're going to mute this picture of 2 buildings because I don't think buildings talk. But they might. Anyways, the live stream experience has a place and space for you if you want to be in it too. We got Lori here, who's my cousin. I always appreciate the nepotism. We need an adult. Oh, thanks for saying it. What's going on in the chat? Prodigy of... We need an adult. Thanks for letting me know that there's stuff happening in the chat. When you say we need an adult, that means that I should mute someone. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. I'll mute them. Thanks for letting me know, and that is the code word you can use to get my attention to deal with something. Sarah M, no way. You're in my live stream experience tonight? Yeah, I do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place and space. I don't know what's happening with you, but I do try to make it a fun place and space. If there's anything else happening in the chat that you don't like what's going on, yeah, nepotism. Be nice. And Lori, who's here in the live stream. They're happening in the chat, and I don't have a whole bunch of moderators in it right now, but I do have people coming in to help me out with the place to be a space. Is that Christy? No way. My cousin Christy and my cousin Lori are in the chat. Now that is what I like to see. It's nice to have her here. I saw Christy earlier today too, and it was nice to see her. It's Ashley. I saw Ashley earlier today as well. Ashley, I do hope you're taking care of yourself. Everyone be nice. Ashley's like 9, so do be mindful of what you say in the chat and tap on that screen, and she's here to encourage you to tap on the screen too and give me a follow. Ask your cousin where I should go. I don't think that they leave the country that often. They travel a lot though, right? Lori, Christy, where do you guys think I should go outside of the States? It is nice to be able to do it, and it's nice to be here, as I do see Rose is joining in. Nice to have you here, Rose. I do see Auntie loves you. Lori's talking to Ashley. The comments are still here. What comments are you talking about? Child are what? What comes? Oh, I see it. I see. Ah, what was that? Was that a really big bug? I don't know what's going on in the chat, but let's just make sure to be nice to each other. I don't know which comment. Their comments are still here. Which comment are you talking about? Well, I see one of them. Hopefully I got it. If there's another one. Oh, and online? Oh, and one more. I see. Or did I get them both? Oh, I see. There's another one. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space where I can mod it. Like a lot of other live streamers mod for themselves. I can do it too. I'm not necessarily completely unaware of how to use it. I just kind of get distracted all the time. It's nice to have moderators. Plus, a lot of these people have asked to be moderators. And I have a lot of moderators, but I don't see them all showing up all the time. They show up when they can, but I have like 20 of them. So you think one of them would be here, but that's not necessarily how that works. They're not getting paid to do it. They do it out of the kindness of their heart. And I don't know if they'll all maintain as like if they, want to be here, they can be here. But also, I do feel like some people don't like that responsibility, but they like the title and they like getting the responsibility, but like they don't really like the responsibility. It is fun to make the live stream happen. We got some bugs in here flying around, and they're scaring me every now and then. But it's not about those bugs. It's about the live stream. We do have 3 people here, and let's see if we can make it happen. We do got 1 minute and 25 seconds. I'm lagging. Well, that makes sense. It is nice to be able to make it happen online. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from, but I do what I can to make it a fun place and space. And if you do like it, you could be part of it with the others in the live stream experience. You're a mod on several live streams. It's okay, Tia. I don't really want to introduce more moderators. I do really appreciate you asking, as you have before and as others have as well. I'm not necessarily down to make more moderators. It tends to be a never-ending, bottomless pit. And I am trying to navigate the moderators I already have, and I do want to try to do most of the modding on my own. I've talked to some people that moderate on their own live streams. I'm right here. I'm this close to the screen. For me to click something and for me to also take care of it myself, I'm completely capable of doing it, and I should do it. But also at the same time, I don't want to sometimes, and then other times I do. But then I'm asking other people to do it, and I don't necessarily want them to do it sometimes, and I do want them to do it. It's a conflicting situation, but it is a place in space that I'm responsible for it, and also the platforms are responsible for what's on them. So at the end of the day, the platforms are actually responsible, but I'm still the creator and making a creation of a live stream of me in my real life. We got 16 seconds left. Can we make this a win? We got some hanging lights and some other things too, and it's nice to have you here, Lori and Christy. Ashley's here, so do tap on the screen. What are my red eyes? I do. Does it look like I have red eyes? I didn't even know. You think I have red eyes? I don't think they look red. Anyways, thanks for being in it and thanks for being part of it. We were able to make it a win, guys. I do appreciate you, and I'll give you a follow, man. Thanks for being in my live stream experience. The MVP was Lori. Thanks again for being in it, Lori, and for making it a win for me. It is fun to make the live stream a place in space. Let's see who else is online. We'll invite in Kenna, who could come in and be someone battling me if she chooses to do so. Hi, Kenna. That's good. Honestly, it's better than coffee.
Well, I did have a coffee.
Better than coffee. The dirt Diet Cokes, or you plow through Diet Cokes. That makes more sense. Oh, that makes sense. You can't compare soda pop to.
I will say I feel like some people like Diet Coke is some people's energy.
Yeah, there's some people I know that drink Coke in the morning instead of coffee. But now I do know you as well, and you drink Diet Coke. But also, you could say that you can't compare coffee and tea, but you totally can. So it's like, how is soda pop not? Is it because soda's not? Is it because soda isn't hot? Because there's iced coffee and there's also iced tea. So does that mean that iced coffee and iced tea also can't be compared to hot coffee? It has, but you don't really feel it like a coffee. Tea and coffee can both be served cold, just like how sodas. Did you know this, Kenna? Sodas are actually developed in the 19th century. It was like the 1880s, but we didn't have refrigerators yet. So Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola were both developed to be served as hot drinks. Because they didn't have the ability to make them chilled. So think about when they were made and like what they had the ability to do. You're drinking iced tea, right?
Yesterday. Because I work at a coffee shop, so like.
But not a Starbucks.
No, I work at Dutch Bros.
That sounds better for you. It's probably more fun.
I like it, honestly. I mean, it's pretty fun. But I tried our cheese the other day.
You tried cheddar cheese the other day?
No. Like Dutch Bros has tea.
Oh.
I've never had the tea. Like I usually get, like if I'm going to Dutch Bros on a day that I'm off, I'll usually get the Dutch 2O, which is just water and flavor, or I'll get like the blended lemonade.
Okay.
But our tea actually, it wasn't bad. It was kind of like not sweet, but that's what.
Yeah, it's okay. You like Starbucks better, Lori? I don't know. Do you really want to say that? Come on. No, Starbucks is pretty cool. Anyways, it's a space that we froze her. Am I getting frozen? Making it a fun place in space. And Kenneth, thanks for being here. How long are you live streaming tonight?
However long I decided I was going to stay up. My
That
mom's
makes
in here.
sense. That does make sense.
Hi, Mom. I see you right here.
Hi, Mom. It's nice to have you here. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely battle you again later on tonight if you want to check back in later. Take care of yourself, Kenna.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Toodles. Everyone say goodbye to her. She's here in the live stream experience as a viewer all the time, and she's over there doing her live stream, and I was happy to promote it as well, like show you what she's up to. It is cool to have people jumping in from all over the world. You had chocolate Dr. Pepper the other day. I didn't even know they made chocolate Dr. Pepper. Anyways, I do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place in space. It is what we make it, and we do enjoy creating a place in space, or at least I do. And it's getting cold, kind of. But should I log into United Airlines? Let's do it. Let's look at some flights. Let's also play a couple more battles if we can. I don't know who's online these days, but we have people coming in from all over the world, jumping into conversations, jumping into the place that's a space. It is what we make it, and it is a place in space for you. If you like being in it too. The screen behind me. Hold on.
Guys, double tap. My gosh, guy.
I'll mute her too. It is a place in space that I'll mute her too. It is a place in space that I don't think she heard that she was on YouTube. It's not really important. Tube working. These places in space. If she ever takes the time to rewatch the live stream, which she doesn't know she can. Place in space, I'd be live in the platforms that I'd be live on. To be in space, I'd be live in the platforms that I'd be live on. To be here with you, if you're here with me too. Be here with you if you're here with me too. I don't know if the YouTube live is good, but it is nice to be able to have it happen. It's easier. She has 8 people in her room. We only have like 3 people in this one, which is really weird. This reminds me of how it used to feel when I first started my live streams. But it's hard to maintain the parasocial relationships with all the people of the world. Plus, some people get kind of weird and kind of moody, and then other people start to think that they don't want to watch my live stream because there's other things to do, like doom scrolling, which is totally understandable because I got people on the East Coast, people in Central America, people here on this side of the, which is in California. But you get no girl. It is nice to have you here. Everyone give a shout out to my cousin Lori, who's been here time and time again. But as I navigate moving forward in life, it is a challenge to make the place a space. I don't think I've ever logged into United Airlines on on this computer. All right, this isn't a touch screen. United Airlines. It's not even like 80 feet away from me. No, but it is through some walls. It is nice to have the live stream happen. I'm trying to connect it. What is going on? Well, it's reconnecting and disconnecting and reconnecting, and on the screen behind me in all the places spaces. We're back live on YouTube. Thanks for being patient. I had to reconnect, but it is a battle that's happening on TikTok on the screen behind me. His name is Darius.
Yes, sir.
Nice to have you here, Darius. I'm Benjamin, and I do appreciate you jumping in. Do you have a YouTube channel you also want to promote? Because you could talk to YouTube and tell them what that is.
No, sir. I don't actually.
Just go to TikTok. Follow him on TikTok. That's where he be. So do what you can do for him. Give him a follow. Maybe check out his gift gallery.
I love TikTok Shop. I even do love TikTok Shop.
Ah, yes. TikTok Shop does have them things. Thanks for being here, Ivy. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. Like the live, please. Oh, thanks for saying it, Christy. I do appreciate you guys being within it. It is nice to have you here, Lando. I do appreciate people coming in and being new followers and being part of the conversation. You can ask him questions, or you can ask me questions, or you can go into his chat and check out what he's up to. It is a place and space that you can do what you want to do, depending on where you're coming from, too. Let's see. Log in with mileage. I'm not sure what's going on here. But, mileage number. Right.
Yes, it is 3 piece, mate.
And as I do make the place of space be Atlanta, it is a place in space because I don't know what's going on over there, and I'm grateful to be able to stream in general. But it does tend to be on and off, as I do tend to be here. Yeah, I don't know if it wants to work, but I do know that as I try to make it work, it tends to, have a hard time. It's not, it doesn't even always tell me people are watching. And then sometimes I have it on another device, and it says how many people are actually watching on that device, but it doesn't say how many people are watching on the device I'm actually live streaming on. But it does give me that clock that counts down, that does that thing. Am I Armenian? Anna, I am Armenian. Thanks for noticing. Are you Armenian? Anyways, it tends to be a fun place and space online with it happening in the different places and spaces. Let's see if we can get in the room. If you do want to help me out with making it a place and space, that's really up to you. I can't tell you what to do. I can give you, options, and you can be in it if you want to be in it. We're going to request you are. Well, that's always nice to hear. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it fun to be here online. Hey, how's it going, Danner? It's nice to have you here. You looking to battle?
I'm so down to battle.
Let's make it happen. You're also on YouTube if you want to give a shout out.
Okay.
Magrdichian. Account phone. Stick. What we're supposed to do? Frustration or not out of frustration. Work. Remember me? Nothing. want me to follow you back, I can do so just by you telling me whether you're a robot or not. But Anna, it's a fun place in space. Caterpillars, yes, I do. Where can I visit? I don't know. I'm not really good at actually booking flights now that I think about it. Do what I can, but you can buy miles? What? I can upgrade a friend? How do I do that? Why would I want to do that? How do I do that? Hey, it's connected to my credit card. Oh, that's fantastic. As I do make a place in space, I say lots of words and phrases. If you like words and phrases, so do I. I do too. But I'm not here for one specific person. I'm just here online joining in and being part of it with the people of the internet. We're up against Danner, and we are looking at flights, and maybe I'll book a flight while in the line. Or maybe I'll stop the live stream. I'm having a hard enough time keeping it connected on YouTube, and it doesn't seem like we got a lot of viewers tonight. So it is a place in space that it does have it happening on a daily basis, but I'd be doing the battles, allowing people into the live stream that are co-hosting. If you live stream too and you want to battle against me, you technically can if you really want to. We've got Christy liking the live stream, which is actually Ashley, so let's keep it appropriate. She's 9 and she's in my live stream, and it is nice to have you guys jump in and be within it. We've got 2 minutes left on the chat. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do have it happening on the screen behind me where you can see me, and you can also see Danner in the live stream. And I do see we got people coming in from anywhere and everywhere, as I tend to make it happen for you to be in it too. It isn't in one specific place of the internet, it's in multiples. Go to my profile and do check out where you follow me in the other places and spaces. It is nice to have you here, Carol. Hello to you too. It's nice to see you. Good night. Been here for a long time, but good night to you. It is nice to see you jump in, and it is nice to hear that you'll get yourself some sleep. It is always good to do the live streams, although I do see you post randomly at the middle of the night on the Discord server, so you might be saying good night here. But if you're going on over to the Discord for you, wait, no, 1 a.m. for you. What time is it for you? You're on the East Coast. But we do have people coming in and being part of it, but good night to you, Peaceful Kevin. And also, Carol's on the live stream liking it. Nice to see you here. We do have, what kind of caterpillars are those? Just hair caterpillars. Thanks for asking. It is nice to see the people jump in and be part of it. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know I'm here for you. If you're here for me, tap on the screen. We got 48 seconds left in the battle. We're like looking around and what we can do. I'm not sure what destinations. I really would rather just go to the airport and just pick a flight and go, but that's not hanging somewhere. But I'd rather just try to get like a seat somewhere. I don't know what type of programs they have these days, but I would like to just kind of go on a little bit of an adventure. It's nice to have you here. It is 6. Oh, we're getting close. It looks like they were win that one, but it was nice to have you here, Danner. Danner, thanks for being in my live stream.
Thank you for having us, Benjamin. Thank you, thank you.
I'll see you next time. I'm going to give you a follow.
Gotcha, brother. Thank you, man.
Take care.
Good luck in the battles. Have a wonderful night.
Thanks. Appreciate it. You too. It is a place in space that you saw him, and you could give him a follow too. Go on over to TikTok, and you can follow tons of different people that battle. You're watching me battle on the platform known as TikTok. Might be able to like talk about this, but where should I travel to potentially make some videos and do some live streaming too? Aubrey, thanks for joining in from a repost. It is nice to have you send the flowers. I don't really want to go anywhere in America though. No, nowhere in America, but we'll do another battle as we are still here. It is back live in the other places and spaces. Hi.
Do you want to do a battle?
Yeah, let's do it. Where are you coming from?
Cali.
I'm here in California and Los Angeles. Where did you say you were coming from again?
Oh, I just said Cali.
Okay. You want to be you?
Maria.
Maria's in the live stream, guys. Give her some love. Maybe give her some likes. I'm going to give her a follow. She's got a big smile and a good attitude. And that's really what I like to see online.
Thank you. You too.
And how much do you battle, or how often do you battle?
Not as much. I mean, only when I go live, but that's all I really do in live.
And when did you start going live?
Well, like last year, but like it'll be rare, like with my friend. But now I do it more often.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when it comes down to you doing like live streams, do you do any activities in your lives or?
Honestly, just what I do. Like I just do random things. Like just my life, right?
Yeah, it's your reality TV show, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works for all of us, even the people that aren't saying it. Live stream. Nice to have you in the live stream as well. Tap on the screen, guys. Aubrey sent 100 comments. No way, Aubrey. Thanks for sending 100 comments in my live. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be in it. Do you make to know Marie or Maria?
Yeah, Maria.
We got Maria in the live stream experience. It's nice to have her here. Give her a shout out and some of that appreciation by giving her a follow as well. ASI. I don't know what ASI stands for. We'll tap on it, guys, and let's see what we do. It's hot. Guys, explore that gift gallery of mine. That's screen. Oh, thanks for being. Why do I always have to have destinations filled out? You know? Flights only, round trip tickets to where? Where do I want to go? Hey, Maria, of the country of America.
You should go to Europe.
America.
I don't know actually.
Wait, where is that? Oh, okay. So let's type that in.
Yeah.
It's El Salvador?
Yeah.
Well, it's a place in space, guys. We got 30 seconds left. I'm just looking up flights. I'm having some fun being here in America, but looking to leave it for a little bit of an adventure. And I could record and make it a fun place in space for you to be able to watch me on a little bit of an adventure. Bye, Christy. Thanks for being in it. It is nice to have you here when you jump in. And what? That's also saying goodbye to the so popular, what's it? Anyways, what do we got here? We got 1 second left. Can we make this a win? Hopefully we can.
It's okay.
It's okay, indeed. Lights for this. I appreciate you being in my live stream, and feel free to come back whenever you want, Maria.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Have a good rest of it, and enjoy the rest of your battles tonight. She seemed nice. She had a good smile, so hopefully you guys give her a follow. It is nice to be here online, and as I do make the place space, you can be part of it too. If you want to be part of it, you don't have to be, though. Yeah, we have settings that we need to do platforms, so do be in it if you want to be in it with the others that are in the live stream. And I do appreciate you guys jumping in to make my live stream all the more exciting and all the more frustrating. Let's see. So let's do this. All right, so let's see where we could go. Well, I don't want to go then. Why wouldn't I just go now? Why is it trying to get me to book a flight in September? Oh, I see. So what is it, the 21st today? No, the 21st is today. Well, what if we went somewhere on the 23rd? No. Well, let's see. Find flights. So what? I guess they don't have any flights to that. It says that it does. Huh, that's weird. Well, I mean, do they have any available flights? Let's find out. Here to ask again. Por favor, Armenian. No. What does that mean? Oh, well. Yikes. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of expensive. But if I was to go to Burbank to El Salvador, which is in, it's like $800. Well, then again, that would be like me leaving tomorrow. Well, that's from Burbank. Burbank seems expensive. Let's see. Is that Kajal in the live stream experience? She's one of our monitors, guys, so do give her a shout out. I was thinking about you earlier. Do you remember having listening parties when new albums came out? Yeah, I miss that. It's nice to have you here, Em. And I do miss listening to music with friends. It's not the same as it used to be. We used to sit down and actually listen to music together. No one really does that anymore because, like, we've gotten older. I always wanted to go out on a date where I did that, like, in a park. Like, where there's, like, a new album or something. Like, let's go to the park. Hi. It's nice to have you here, Kajal. I'm, doing things. Hi, you want to do a battle?
Yeah, let's do a battle.
All right, we've got Mamie in the live stream, guys. Do give her a shout out. She's also on YouTube. I'm letting her know. You're on YouTube as well.
Oh.
It's nice to have you here.
Hi, tube to the U. How is everybody over there?
Yeah, how is everyone over here? It's nice to see that we got the connection back on. So it's nice to have you guys here. Do be within it. Wow, it costs that much to go there? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Let me take this offer.
I know. Money plus miles? What would that be? Oh, wow. Okay. That's still like a price. But hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Traveling is traveling. Mm-hmm.
The one time I try to be funny, I keep getting all these freaking cool people. So, wanted to show my real face. This is my real face, but I promised my chat that I would keep that filter on and that voice.
Why are you keeping your filter on?
Because my chat wanted me to. They wanted me to run the TikTok streets like this.
Well, it's nice to see that you're devoted to your followers. It is nice to see you straight ignored. Lesting, what do you mean straight ignored? It's nice to have you in the live stream. You asked if I was not Armenian. Are you not Armenian? I am Armenian. I already answered your question, but I don't think it was good enough for you. I'm going to give this green girl a follow. Do give her a follow as well. We're across the platforms.
Thank you. I gave you a follow.
You can on the YouTube because it's documented over for you to be able to rewatch it. So you can do that whenever you want.
Awesome.
Isn't that just the coolest? It is nice to see people come in. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. Get to know everyone else that's here and be in it if you want to be in it with everyone else that comes into it. We're just looking at flights and just trying to decide if we're going to get on a plane and just go somewhere for fun. Because I have time right now and it could be a good one. So if you guys have any places that's in Central America or potentially in South America, it'd be fun to leave the States. Oh my. Wow, some of these prices are really weird. It's so drastic.
Well, have you seen our gas prices?
I know, that's why I don't want to stay within the States, is because it's more expensive for me to travel within the States than it is to travel outside, which is really strange. I guess they don't want, they want us to do this. It's when we go out there and spend money. What websites are you? I was thinking about Canada, but also at the same time, isn't it on fire right now?
I think so. I think they've had like some air quality over there.
Yeah, so it might not be the best to go to Canada right now. Even the East Coast is experiencing fall Canadian fires. Apparently they have a lot of forest fires, guys, but it's not a topical live stream. But thanks for asking, Aubrey and Joshi. Thanks for being here. Tiny Chaos being in it too. It is nice to see people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. I don't know if M's still here, but if she is, I do appreciate the heart me she sent earlier, and I do appreciate that. You need to get a passport, Aubrey? Yes, you do. Do you have a passport, Green?
I do not yet.
What state are you coming from? I'm in California.
I'm in Utah.
Nice to have you here from Utah. I have some friends that live over there. It's always nice to see people from different states. Give her a shout out. If you're in Utah, you have that in common with her. If you're not in Utah, well, you might be in California and you'd have that in common with me. But there's plenty of other states you could be from. Yes, and I'm not going to think less of you or anyone in this live stream experience tonight, because it's a place and space where I'm not judging you. You could be judging me and deciding whether you want to watch my live stream or not, or contribute to it as someone that is here to tap on the screen. Can you tap on my face? Maybe you want to tap on my muscles. Maybe you want to tap on my hair. I don't know where you're coming from, and I don't know what you're looking for. If you do want to be within it, we got it happening, and we in the places in space. You might want to check to see if I'm live right now in other places and spaces of the internet, as I do tend to make the place a space. It is what you make it, so hopefully you could be in it with you in the room. Kashal, thanks for liking the live stream. We got 10 seconds left, guys. I don't know if we're going to win this, but if we can come together and make it a win, it's showing up for me. But Green, have a good rest of the night.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself.
Said you should maybe check out Iceland.
Oh, that sounds fun. Iceland does sound fun. I appreciate that. Have a good rest of the evening.
Have a good one.
Have fun, and do come back in if you ever want to do a battle with me in the future. Toodles.
Sounds good.
The live stream experience has people coming in from all over. I did not play Fortnite or Mario Kart tonight. I just don't really feel like playing video games, but I am here online doing what I can do. For me to entertain you, it's a pleasure. Moderators is here, and it's Kajal. And we did see Peaceful Kevin earlier tonight. He was one of the moderators that was here as well. But when it comes down to being a place and space, if something's happening in the chat and none of the moderators are here to do anything about it, all you have to say is, I need an adult. And I'll try my best to pay attention to what's going on. That's the code word to get my attention. But it is weird to look at like these different... Oh, what's this? We got two people... Oh, we got to disconnect. Yeah, we had to disconnect. Kim? No way. We got Kim in the live stream. It's nice to have Kim here. It's a place, it's a space. Be in it if you want to be in it. Get to know everyone else that's here. I'm looking at flights, but I don't know where I'll go. Philly Kim tuning in from Cancun. Hey, man. How's it going, Sonny?
Fantastic, bro. How about you?
It's nice to have you here. Let's do the battle, and I'm going to mute you for right now, but let's see if you can win or I can win, and we'll catch up at the end. Kim's coming in and letting me know that they're in Cancun. Where else could be fun to travel? Wait, Guatemala was also something that people said. Let's look into Guatemala. You know, I mean, I don't know if, I don't know. Moo. It's a live stream experience where I can moo, I can neigh, and I can say, hey, I'm here for you. Are you here for me too? Anyways, let's look at these different things. So, well, Guatemala seems nice. I can get there for like $800. Really go up to the front and do that. And also the airport wasn't necessarily a place that wasn't also a mall. There used to be malls as well. Yeah, but that changed after 9/11. Anyways, the place is here for you if you're here for it, and I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it a fun one. And I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're taking care of yourself. Thanks for jumping in. I'm looking at flights to different places in Central America and in South America. And as we make it happen online, it's disconnecting and reconnecting over and over. Hey, Eris, nice. And as I do have it happening, I can see the people that are here, and we've got Aubrey, Kim, and Kajal in the. Why not, right? Why not? Actually, what's just the cheapest? I'd love to just go to the airport and say, what's the cheapest flight out of the country? Put me on that flight, or put me on standby. I don't know. If there's like an open seat somewhere, give it to me, and I'll pay for it. TRS? What's TRS? What's TRS? Oh, Kim's like TRS Corral Hotel. The name of the hotel. How long? Where are you? Cancun? Are you the one that said you're in Cancun? Or was that someone else? TRA. Oh, thanks for the roses. I do appreciate that, Kajal. I got some time before I go on a family vacation. That family vacation is weeks away. But if I left to go somewhere for the weekend and then came back on Monday or Tuesday next week, I could see that being a fun adventure. And I do like the idea of randomly doing something. And then also I'd live stream myself. I'd relax still. I'd have a good time live streaming. I tend to have fun when I live stream. And if I'm out and about in a different place and space, in Cancun, TRS Corral, Cancun's not in America. All right, let's see what the prices are for Cancun. I don't like the way that this interface works. I don't think they want you. That's in Mexico? Well, that makes sense. Well, I'm one adult, thinking about leaving on July 23rd, coming back July 28th. Let's see if there's anything. All right. There are some flights, some reasonable price ranges. I get that. Using my miles and potentially using some money. Anyways, I'm seeing Bolivia as a budget-friendly option. Let's do Bolivia. Let's see, where's Bolivia? I don't think I've ever been out of the country, so I do know this is going to be interesting. Oh, it's going to be very interesting. La Paz? What's La Paz? Never been there myself, though. Oh, wow, that's really expensive. I can't do that. Bolivia's not in South America, though. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. Tap on that screen and help me be a winner if you can. I'm going to stop the live stream soon and just look up flights. I thought that there'd be more people in the live stream, but we haven't gotten past like 5 viewers tonight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where people are, but I've been here online for a while. We did have over 20 people watching on YouTube, but then it kept disconnecting, which made it just basically lost all the viewers that were watching me, which is a shame when that ends up happening. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but I do have... if I do a speed test out here, it'll have 300 upload time and 300 megabytes upload and 300 download speed. So I can't have faster connection. I have connection down here. It's just these devices are not staying connected. Thanks for being here, Sonny. I'm going to give you a follow, man. Thanks for being within it. Take care of yourself. It was an MVP that jumped into it. Thanks for letting me know you love my tank top. We no longer call them wife beaters. Never been to it yourself, you say? We'll do one last battle and we'll see if we can get Mr. Baba in here or something. She's not online. Good night, Kajal. I do appreciate that. She's one of our moderators, guys. Give her some love. I do appreciate it.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm down to do a battle. This will be the last battle of the night, guys. So do help out if you can. Casey, you're going to be my last. Casey, when it comes down to it, where are you coming from?
Tennessee, what about you? Go.
California. Nice to have you in the live stream. I'm going to give you a follow. You seem nice, and it seems like you do this every day, or do you not?
It has been a newfound thing of doing it every day. I'm trying for the 8 days live. Ooh,
oh, that sounds fun. I've been doing live streams every day for over a year now, and it's a lot of fun.
Really? That's awesome. I like how many new people you meet.
Yeah, you just gonna meet new people if you let that happen. But you're also on YouTube if you want to say hi to YouTube or promote your YouTube channel. Thanks for saying hi to them. It's nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. It is what you make it, as I say time and time again. Tap on that screen and help me make it a fun place in space. We're looking up places to potentially go on a trip to.
Go to Jamaica.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's see what the... Well, I mean, I'm doing it like last minute, so none of these things are going to be good deals.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, because I'd like to try... I just want to do the thing where you show up to the airport and you have a random destination, but they don't let you do that, so... Or they don't encourage you to do that.
Really? That's
Like,
new.
I feel like I have to, like, figure this all out beforehand. You know, they want your reservation. They want to know that you're going to show up.
Oh, yeah.
Random flights places, not so welcoming.
Oh, wow.
GC, thanks for being here and liking the live stream. As this is the last battle, guys, you can be in it if you want to be in it. Thanks for the winks. I don't know where all the viewers were tonight. We didn't have it go over 10, which is really rare, actually, but it's kind of nice to have it be a little more slow pace and not necessarily have everyone here, but it is always nice to see all my regular viewers. Share the live stream, like the live stream. It's summer, so some people are on vacation.
We went to an amusement park today. I drove a lot of hours to get back.
Things on their vacation.
Well, I'm not on vacation. Well,
I meant summertime.
hey, Ashley, double tap while you're in here if you're still here. Catch it.
Do be in it if you want to be in it. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but we do have people talking about 90 degrees surface temperatures.
Hey, Sadia.
It sucks.
Double tap while you're in here.
We're zooming out.
You did it. Ready? Why are you bouncing up and down when you do that? Hey, Hot Rod, double tap while you're in here.
Baja California user. Mex.
How are you?
I kind of would like to go to Costa Rica first.
Hey, Todd.
Not
Thanks
bad. Damn.
9 hours?
Yeah, it takes 9 hours to get there. Well,
yes, exactly.
there's one.
That's why you're here.
Costa Rica and see what ends up happening. Costa Rica sounds fun. Randomly get on a flight the next couple of days. You won't like my suggestions of Australia then? Oh, Chris, I'm trying to go somewhere that I could get to without spending so much, definitely further than Hawaii.
Go to Ireland.
Is that, how long is that flight?
I have no idea. It just sounds...
I just don't want to spend, I don't really want to spend 10 hours on a flight, but all of these are 10 hours too.
No, yeah, that...
Be in my live stream. No, you were able to make it happen at the end. Evening.
You too.
The live stream experience is all sorts of things, but I'm going to stop it. We really got many for tonight. Tonight, we had our majority of viewership on the YouTube tonight, but the TikTok's just as cool. I don't really think TikTok was sharing it much. Yeah, TikTok only shared it with like 300 people, and I was here for 3 hours. I don't understand how TikTok actually been one of the lowest viewed live stream experiences of the summer so far. But we are having connection issues, but it is here in this place in space where it looks like it's still connected. This is the YouTube live stream. That's the TikTok live stream. Thanks for being in my live stream tonight across the platforms where I was here for you. If you were here for me too. Kajal showed up and she was one of our moderators. So good night to you, Kajal. And we also had Chris here pretty much the entire time. So shout out to the viewer, Chris. We also had Peaceful Kevin here for just a moment. I don't think he was here for that long, but he is one of our moderators. We had others jump in too. It was nice to see M here. I don't know if she's still here, but M, thanks for dropping in to say hi. It's always nice to see people drop by and at least say hi. We also had Kenna here who battled us, and we had some great people we battled with. We didn't have a whole bunch of our moderators jump in tonight, even though there's 20 plus of them. I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place in space. I do my live streams every day, documenting my real life, and this is me in my bachelor years. Making it a fun place in space is a pleasure for me, and hopefully it was fun for you. And we're going to decline that one because we're not doing any more battles right now. No, we'll come back and do battles tomorrow. Be here tomorrow for another live stream. I might actually end up getting on a flight either tomorrow or the next day after, and we could go on an adventure together. I want to go on an adventure. I don't know. I have time, so I should do it while I can, and other people are coming by to help out with Grandma, so I do have the opportunity to leave for a little while, and I think I probably should also before we go on family vacation, which would be nice to just kind of do my own thing for a little while. I don't like the vacation for that long by myself, but I do want to adventure, and it'd be nice to like go to Costa Rica. And I'm looking at this actually, and I'm thinking about booking it right now. It has one stop, and because of that, it's an 11-hour. It's an 11-hour flight time, or it's an 11-hour travel time. But I'd really only be on a plane for 4 hours. But I would. It would take me 11 hours to get there, but I'd only be on a plane for 4 hours because there's like a stop in between, and I have to like change flights. But yeah, it seems like it'd be worth it. It would cost as much as it would to stay at a hotel in like San Diego. Connected again. You know what that means. I'm going to wait for it to reconnect for me to properly say goodnight and goodbye because my live streams are rewatchable. I don't want it just to end abruptly. But it does seem like it reconnected. I'm not really sure though. Hopefully it is reconnected for you. There's always somewhat of a delay, but it does tend to be fun for me to be here online in these places and spaces that are what you make it. It is what I make it too. If I fall into all of those things that are being said to me by the people of the internet, the haters and the trolls, then I could potentially have a bad live stream. But hey, it was a pretty good one tonight. Just, I don't know where everyone was. We had a minimal amount of viewers, but I do appreciate people coming in and being within it. I didn't eat dinner. Crap, I need to go eat dinner. Anyways, thanks again for watching my live stream. I did battles tonight, but we didn't do that well, but we still had fun hanging out together, didn't we? I had fun hanging out with you. Did you have fun hanging out with me? Follow me in the other places and spaces. Join in and be part of it on the Discord server. It's a fan club community experience for those that are at least 18 years or older. Read the rules written up by Jam, one of our other great moderators of the live stream and of the Discord server that wrote up the rules. So read through those rules. I really do appreciate her contributions to my Discord server for the fans of my live stream, and do explore the channels that she made as well and post accordingly to what the channels are made for. Like if you want to post a photo about your cat or about your dog, you can do it in the Discord server under, animals. Isn't that cool? What's for dinner? I don't know. I need to go inside. I know that there was stuff made for my parents because I didn't have to do dinner tonight. Lenny Star, thanks for dropping by. It was nice to see you for a second. But the live stream is ending, and I was looking at flights, and I was doing other things. But if you want to have a dream with me in Dreamland tonight, let's be on a plane. Yeah, be on a plane with me in Dreamland tonight. Where's the destination? I don't know. The dream should last the entire plane ride. And maybe we just fly across America. Maybe assignment. I do it in my real life, and it's not going to be edited. It won't be here in these places and spaces, just once, but many times over for you to be able to watch on demand. If you are rewatching it, take the time to check to see if I'm live right now with other people, and you can interact with me and the others of the live stream experience that do make it fun for me to be here online, where it tends to be lagging and blurry. I don't know if it's still laggy and blurry for you, but hopefully it is nice enough. Thanks again for watching. Be a subscriber if you're not one yet, and I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of my live stream tonight. Thanks again for making it a special place in space, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And I can't believe it's been like 3 hours. But again, tools for now. So if you're getting set up, you guys report out and get yourself in bed and potentially in Dreamland with me tonight. To be able to live stuff. It says for me to stay live for a little longer and to get 60 more active fans. Yes, but it doesn't seem to be sharing my live stream much. Only 300 people have seen it, and I have over 6,000 followers, but it doesn't share it with my followers. It tends to be a place in space that as I wrap it up, it tends to disconnect when I'm doing that. This will cancel just for right now. And look, we're back online, which means I could say goodbye. Thanks again for watching. Toodles, and be safe and have a rest of the evening. Thank you for watching my live stream, and rewatch it whenever you want. But if you're already watching it to me and other people in real time, have a good night and enjoy the sleep in tonight, and have a good day tomorrow. Toodles.